Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Aja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Veteran Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hi, y'all. My name is Valentine, and shout out to Grape Tea.
It's Jason. How's your luck? You're tuned in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Blueface, baby, alright, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Glossy, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts, Shout out to Grape Tea News. This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? Big Lee, shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking to like that. You not talking to like Big Lee, bitch. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea.
It's your girl, Scotty, Party with the Body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey you guys, your girl Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for kicking up with the Puerto Rican princess at DUCKIN Cabaret, California.
Hey guys, it's Olivia Plummer, the founder and CEO of DISS Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer now. Shout out to Grape Tea News and this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get around with some money.
Article 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Yo, 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 let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. We are back for another show. If you're new to my platform, this is Grape Tea News, giving you the late tea news. This is where we discuss celebrity news, drama, gossip, rumors, entertainment, you name it. If it's in the blogs, we're definitely going to be talking about it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm, okay? We got the cash app scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat. Okay, mods, drop that for me. Drop the Discord in the chat as well. If you guys like to kick it in the chat, you see how funny we are. Maybe cracking jokes and stuff. Great Tea Gang, Replay Gang. Y'all know how we get down. Well, you'll love the Discord because we be popping it in there 24/7, y'all. Crazy. We'll be having voice chats. We'll be watching our shows and stuff like Sundays. We watch whatever's on right now. So we've been watching Scotty with the Baby, Young and Reckless, Baddies. When Baddies Going Wild come out, we'll be watching that. When Baddies Only come out, we'll be watching that for Now That's TV as well. But yeah, we'll be having a good time. So download the Discord, right? Follow the Discord. Drop that link in the chat, mods. Follow the second channel, Great Tea News 2. We got it popping over there again. We're trying to get back into the algorithm slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, okay? And then the third channel, Great Tea Talk. We're trying to get monetized over there. It's just about dropping the content. I'm going to get it over there. I've just been so busy, y'all. I've been like, yeah. We've been so busy with the circus. So we've been lacking on the Baddies tea. Well, I mean, we cover Baddies on Great Tea News 2. It just wasn't specifically Chapter 2. Yeah, y'all, it's so much Baddies USA Chapter 2. we might have to pull like sometime this weekend. We might have to pull like a 7-hour live. We gonna have to because it's so much tea, and I can't just do one show because it's too many tabs. Like it's gonna be like a 200 tab, 300 tab show. It's just because I think the last thing we reported on was when they jumped pressure, and that was like 2 weeks ago. So, but anyways, I'm gonna keep you guys up to date with that. But yes, follow the Discord, join the second channel, right? Grape Tea News 2, TOO, and Grape Tea Talk. Okay. Bear with me, y'all. I was supposed to go live earlier, man, but I just had a massive headache, man, and I thought it was gonna, go down or something. It might be a migraine, but I'm trying to drink some water. I think I'll be fine. So just bear with me, y'all. Bear with me because we was for sure supposed to go live hours ago, but I had to lay down, man. But anyways, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. All right, shout out to the replay gang. There's no Grape Tea News without the Grape Tea gang and the replay gang. All praise to the Most High. None of this is possible without the man above. Tomorrow's a new day, right? Today's a new beginning, right? But tomorrow is not promised. So that's why I do cherish the moment. That's why it's called the present, okay? We can't go back, right? And we can't predict what's going to happen tomorrow. So it's okay with just enjoying the right now. Right. So I appreciate you guys. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the replay gang. I appreciate you guys so much.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Yes, man. Before we get into it, man, I appreciate everybody. Shout out to Brandon. Salute to Brandon for the super chat. He says, Hawks pissing me off. Let's get to this tea. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been paying attention. Y'all, and if y'all would have knew me 5 years ago, right? 5, 7 years, y'all, like I eat, breathe sports. I know everybody's stats. I don't know what team they play on. Like, y'all, I was big on sports. I check out some highlights, you know what I'm saying, here and there. But I'm not, especially with all the stuff that's come out with the gambling, and they got FBI investigations and stuff with rigging games and fixing. Like it's hard to be passionate about it because they be cheating. Didn't the Astros get exposed for cheating? Remember in the World Series, they was like detecting the hits and stuff like that, using cameras. Like, come on, y'all. Same thing with football, right? Bad calls, and the Patriots was recording people practices. Like it be, bro, y'all crazy. Like. I understand if you enjoy it the same way we enjoyed WWE at one point, knowing that it's fake. It's sports entertainment. It's a spectacle allegedly. So, but to just believe everything you watching, no shade, no tea. Enjoy your Hawks, man. Enjoy your Hawks. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Bitch, I get too much money to carry the next bitch bag. Got my own bag. The fuck?
Shout out to Lady of Class. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says, our girl son says, hit the like, and don't be weird. Yes, like the video. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. It definitely helps for the algorithm. Shout out to Son. Definitely a huge supporter of the show. Great Tea gang, replay gang in the building. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much for the super chat.
That is not a baddie. That's not a bad girl. That's not a baddie. That's a broke bitch that don't get fucking money and is mad as fuck.
Yes. Thank you so much. But yeah, man. You say basketball is so different. Yeah, because all they shoot is threes. That's another thing too. It's like it's not entertaining no more, man. I don't know. I'm not into it, bro. But y'all saw that basketball referee, remember that was years ago, he went to prison for betting on the games and rigging the games and stuff. You know? But anywho, we got a lot to talk about, guys. We're going to get through it. I don't want to hold you up, but we're going to get through it. But we got some things to talk about. We got to talk about Journey, a.k.a. Pinkface, and how she need a big mama. That's not Carl. That's not Carlissa. That's not Carlos, y'all. Because the way she acting up, my granny would have got a switch. My granny would have got a racetrack, right? My mama, whoever. It was we gonna get into it, y'all. She gonna be a problem. I ain't gonna lie. She gonna be it's gonna be bad, y'all. Because they think everything she do is cute. But we gonna talk about it. What else? It's Ronnie's birthday, y'all. Rest in peace, Ronnie. Right? Justice for Ronnie. He was Grape Tea gang, if you guys did not know. He stayed in the chat, spilling the tea. Rest in peace. Today was his 26th birthday. Him and Chrisean the same age. It was born in 2000. Crazy, huh? So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about Big Lex duck and wreck, y'all, from Chrisean. Big Lex can slap and chase around Biggie, but not Chrisean. You know? Y'all don't think that's a little weird? Sean Malone got pulled, y'all. The way they protect Tashiki and Chrisean has to be studied.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
And then we also gonna talk a little bit about baddies, y'all, about just how, let's just be honest, y'all, about how the brain cells don't be brain selling with the baddies fans. And things only make sense when it's the person that they like, right? So according to the baddies fans, apparently, you know I gotta use the voice. Ivory and Tashiki and Lex don't have to fight. They don't got a problem with each other. Well, did Lex have a problem with Jayla? Oh, right. Did Ivory have an issue with Summer? Summer was literally just being Summer. Ivory, Emma, Automos jumped up on her. But what are we talking about? Baddies, none of them hoes fight for a reason. What are you talking about? I'm just saying, like, y'all, like, to say, in 2026 to watch 9 seasons of Baddies and still be talking about, there's no reason. I'm done, y'all. That's another thing, too, y'all. I just kind of been, like, off Baddies. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, and it's the show. It's how disrespectful. I'm going to bring up a clip, though. I'm going to bring up a clip, too. I'm going to bring up a clip. We're going to talk more about it when I do the Baddies, when I cover Baddies. Baddies Chapter 2. Hold on. But let me pull up this clip real quick. They so disrespectful, y'all. They do not care about the fans. It's like, it's funny, bruh. Just how disrespectful they are. Hold on. Let me see. Man, there's so much tea I ain't covered, y'all. When I got to go all the way down, keep scrolling. All right. So, yeah. All right, I brought this clip up. Okay. All right. Any food. Before we get into it, I need you guys to get comfortable. Okay, I need you guys to get comfortable. We got to talk about Chrisean using God against Zenith to diss her about how broke she is, about her mother being sick. She said something about that, y'all. All praises to the Most High. We definitely send all of our blessings, right, and prayers towards her because that's out of pocket. Yes, you guys, Chrisean. She talked about her being broke. She talked about a lot of stuff, y'all. She really uses God against her. Like, it's hella weird, y'all. But we know this. This is Chrisean. This is what she do, right? But for some reason, she's different. Like, bruh. She shows her true colors every time. She also get mad at Zenith's trainer for exposing that the fight is fake. and that's messing up Chrisean. Like, bro, it's so funny. But before we get into it, I need you guys to get comfortable, okay? Put on your head wrap, put on your headscarf, put on your do-rag, okay? Put on your bonnet, put on your pajamas, your t-shirt, your robe, your nightgown, your muumuu, okay? Roll some up, pull some up, light some up, get real comfortable, grab a snack, use the restroom, do whatever you got to go do, because we're going to get into this tea, okay? You do have to join the membership, guys, if you want to be in the chat. During the intro and the outro of the show is open, but as soon as we get into the tea, we get into members only mode. So let me do that right now. All right, members only. All right, bam. Okay. Let me see. All right, cool. Yeah, but let's get into this tea, you guys. Welcome to the circus. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right. We're going to start off with Azul face, okay? Like China says, scribble face, okay? Blue brain. We got a whole little 2-minute compilation of Blueface being Blueface. I'm not going to lie, you guys. He's entertaining. He's funny, right? He just be doing random stuff, saying random stuff. But we going to talk about that in a minute, about how that is definitely affecting Journey, Pinkface. Same thing with Carlos. Having a dad like Blueface, right? Having a grandmother like Carlos. Jaden isn't an angel, right? And just the chaos that's around when it comes to the circus. Yeah, you got to be careful, man, because kids pay attention to their surroundings, okay? They're products of their environments, okay? But any food, check this out, y'all. Shout out to Blues Clips 124 for the post.
Ooh, people all over the world. I might have homies.
Tell me some crazy. I never heard that one. You ever heard that game called George?
Oh.
They walk past some bush, this nigga, and they push you in and say George and push you in the bush. George Bush.
No. That's so funny. George Bush. Got him.
Why would you do that around Blueface, for one? Why would you give Blueface any ideas, knowing how immature y'all is, right? Like, and you buy a bush. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that was your fault. If Bodine ended up in the bushes, that was his fault. Okay?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Tell me some crazy. I never heard that one. You ever heard that game called George?
Oh.
They walk past some bush, this nigga, and they push you in and say George and push you in the bush. George Bush.
No. That's so funny. George Bush. Got him.
You know them 2 fingers touching.
You know it's T when you see the 2 fingers touching. You guys want some cake? Too bad, it's not your birthday.
Those gotta go.
What?
The boxers. No, the boxers. The boxers. You gotta put on the PSDs.
You want me to put some new boxers on?
Yeah, put on those ones over there on the bed.
What about these Cheeto ones I got?
Oh, let me see. Oh, yeah. That's fire.
Hey.
Oh, I know you.
Cheetos boxers. What?
Not Cheetos. I thought he had some cheetah print boxes. I was gonna say.
I know he ain't about. Y'all, I know he ain't about to put on no edible drawers. Wait, what?
You bitches is freaky.
Ew. What?
You know what the ladies like? Cheetos.
You guys like Cheetos?
Cheeto boxers.
Hey.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Who wants Cheetos tonight?
Oh my goodness. You thought you had cheetah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, homie.
Oh, okay, it's just like like character. Okay. I thought it was on some edibles type stuff. I'm like, bro, what is you into?
What?
Shit.
Too bad.
I think I'm about to put these on, chat.
They got feelings.
Get the camera, bro. Show 'em my Cheeto draws.
Oh my god, bro.
Fire, bro. Chat. Y'all fucking with these?
You're funny.
Yeah, homies. I think the chat fucking with it. Shit. Cheetos. You like Cheetos? Ooh. Oh, you look like you see something you like, girl. Save it.
I'm gonna start using that. Save it. That is funny as fuck.
Y'all, I mean, Blueface is funny, y'all. I got to give him his credit, bro. But having a parent, having a father like Blueface definitely has its consequences, okay? Because, I mean, y'all, he's literally, I got to be honest, y'all, Pinkface journey turned into a little demon. Y'all ever seen Problem Child? She remind me of Problem Child. Where my 80s and 90s babies at? Problem Child, that was one of my favorite movies back in the day. It's actually one of the rare movies where number 2 was better. It's only a few movies like that, y'all. What's to y'all? Because everybody has different opinions and stuff. What's y'all favorite number 2 that you feel like that was better than part 1? I think Dune 2 was better than 1. I think Next Friday is better than Friday. That's just me personally, y'all. I think Problem Child 2 is better. I think it's funnier. Remember when he had the number 2 was the one when he had it was a girl, right? Or was that 3? Remember it was the girl and their parents was dating? Dude was about to get married. I'm probably getting them mixed up. Which one was number 3, y'all? Hold on. Problem Child. Oh, it wasn't 03, right? No, it was 3. Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping. Okay, but that's not the same. That's not the same dude. Hold on, Problem Child. Y'all want to feel old? Hold on, Problem Child 2. Oh no, this was right. Yeah, I was right. So this little girl right here, y'all. That's Journey. That's Pinkface. Yeah, this number 2. This number 2. Okay. So that's Journey. Now y'all want to feel old real fast? We'll move along. I'm just, y'all know me. We'll go down a rabbit hole. Y'all want to feel old? Look at the actors, y'all. Because now, obviously, you can only think of them as you saw them when they was kids. You know what I'm saying? Because we grew up watching that. Y'all, this is the Problem Child now. No comment. No comment.
I wish I could tell y'all what's on my mind right now, but y'all gonna think I'm mean.
B, I did not see her on the sheet. If 2 + 2 is 4, right? And 5 + 5 is 10, okay. What the fuck is this? I didn't see her.
A hot ass mess.
No shade. Anyways, she reminds me of the problem child. Okay, so check this out, y'all. Everything she do, they just laugh. She cussed them out. She hits them. Like, y'all, I wouldn't get away with nothing that I'm about to say a percentage. It would literally be negative percentage. I wouldn't get away with a negative 1,000% of what she be doing. Like, it was BTA on site. It was bad. It was so bad, and y'all can relate. We used to get whoopings for stuff we didn't do, right? Or we didn't mean to, right? Right? I'm calling my granny, my mama a liar without really trying to. You know what I'm saying? But you know, and that's the crazy thing about it, y'all. They'll literally be bold-faced lying, but you can't say it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be like, I used to be like, oh, you got to be like, you telling a tale. You know what I'm saying? You fibbing, right? If you call you know what I mean? Be like, you lying, granny. I know you ain't calling me no lie. What you call me, boy? Anyways, check this out, y'all. Shout out to Ansimo for the post, okay? Check this out, y'all. This was Blueface taking Pinkface to the mall.
The princess has an attitude. I'll get a quarter in a bit. I don't have a quarter right now. Can you wait?
Hey.
What's up, twin?
So go eat a Roblox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, Princess Pinkface.
Yeah.
You want some shoes?
Bruh, it's a thin line, bruh. You can do the princess treatment. It's all, I get it. It's your baby girl. It's your daughter. But nah, man. You gotta, here's the thing, y'all. You gonna have to humble her in that household, or somebody's gonna humble her outside of the household. And that's not what you want, obviously, right? And then let's just be honest, you guys. Family, right? You got daughters, you got sons, all that stuff. You know that's a representation of you, right? You have a husband, you have a wife. Y'all know that's a representation of you, right? That's your representative. So how are we supposed to look at them? Obviously, we already look at them crazy because it's the circus, right? But that's not a good look. That's not cute. That's weird, right? Y'all do the little play dates, right? With the kids and stuff like that. No, that's my daughter, my son, my niece, my nephew not going over there. She ain't about to pick up them habits. Because let's be honest, y'all, right? I know your number one, your first influence is your family, but whether you guys like it or not, especially as you get older, as the kids get older, y'all, the biggest influence is their peers, okay? And if you got friends, I mean, you know, your kids or nieces, nephews, little cousins, you know what I mean, whatever the case may be, if they got peers that's acting like Blueface and Pinkface, don't be surprised they start acting the same way. And they think it's okay because that's what they be doing over there. That's what they doing at school. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'll just leave it like this because we've seen it in all grades, all ages, y'all. I was fighting in preschool, kindergarten, all through. Like I was one of those kids, y'all. Leave me alone, all right? Both ways, right? Younger, I was starting stuff, just being bad like that. I wasn't like her for sure, right? Because I was getting disciplined, let's just say, but I was just bad. You know what I mean? Something just bad, right? Just doing stuff, right? But as I got older, that's when people start trying you. I used to go to new schools all the time, you know what I'm saying? Moving around a lot, right? So I come to school fresh. And then let's just be honest, y'all. Y'all know how it is when the new guy, the new girl come to school. like everybody got a crush on them and they interested and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the dudes used to hate on me, and then they F around and find out, right? I'll just leave it at that. Not the toughest, right? Not the biggest, baddest person in the world, but they found out quick that we wasn't having none of that, right? So she'll find out that people ain't playing like that. All that princess, all that putting your hands on people, cussing them out and all that. One of them kids go, you know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson, right? Knuckle sandwich. I'm just saying. But all right, y'all better nip it in the bud quick. Because if y'all ain't go discipline them, if you're not going to discipline inside the house, somebody go discipline outside the house. And remember, it ain't no rules outside. Let's go.
Want some news?
Before we shoot, can we get some of those?
From what?
Get some of the drink.
Which ones you want? The pink ones?
We gotta unmute that, y'all. They out there playing I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, no. Nah, man. Lord have mercy. You know what's funny, y'all? Like, I don't like songs like that, y'all, because it's propaganda. And I truly believe it's mind control and stuff like that, because they be lying. No shade, but I'm just saying, like, for songs like No Scrubs to come out, right? For songs like No Scrubs to come out, you know what I mean, hanging out the passenger side, but like those be a lot of women baby daddy. No shade. That goes for the dudes too, right? Dudes, some more women is gold diggers and ain't nobody about to love no 304, no bop. But those be your baby mamas. So you must love them. Maybe I'm just too logical. Maybe I'm just supposed to enjoy the song. My bad, y'all. My bad. I just be like, y'all be lying.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
My bad, y'all. I'm just like, yeah, anyway. I still don't get it twisted. I love that song though, y'all. That's, yeah, any food. But we got to mute it. But look how she acting, y'all. All right. So look, she gonna be throwing stuff. So she mind you, she can't wear those. Obviously, she can wear those. Yeah, that's her size. Okay. Wow, just ripping the tag off, girl. What you doing? Oh, she trying to wear them right now. Okay. Look what she doing, y'all. Just knocking the Jordans off the Western, like she's scratching them. Wow. Mind you, y'all, Blueface laughing the whole time. Look. Wow. Picking up, throwing socks. Y'all, I don't think you understand. Like, you see, I can't fathom this. And obviously we got to be careful what we say, right? But I don't think I would be here now. I don't think it would have been a Grape Tea News. I think I would have been long gone. Let me just say it like that, y'all. I would have, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. My mama, it would have been, my mom, my dad, it would have been over. I would cease to exist crashing out like this. I'll just leave it at that. Why? How do I say goodbye to Grape Tea? Yeah, y'all would have had to have a candlelight vigil. I think that's a better way to say it. It would have been a candlelight vigil. All right, I would have been gone, y'all. Meet me at the crossroads. Now, she ain't got no shoes on, y'all. Running barefoot, just running. As dangerous as this is, people is crazy, especially with a good distance like that. What if somebody just grabbed her? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Like, just like, bro, like, what are we, like, and I'm glad that I was never biased when it comes to this. I've always said that I don't trust Junior with the Malones or the Porters. All right? They both horrible influences, right? But obviously, Chrisean family is on a whole nother level, right, of just toxicity. But, like, they both be on BS. Like, what is we doing? Blueface not a dad. Let's be honest, y'all. Drop some grapes in the chat, right? Fathers are essential. I don't understand this gender war stuff where people feel like it's this man versus woman. No. The kids need a mom and a dad. It brings an equal balance to the force, right? You get characteristics, mannerisms, all type of stuff, right? Behavior, all that stuff from mom, right? Same thing with dad. It brings an equal balance, right? Now, hear me out if y'all understand what I'm talking about. With dad, I don't know what's going on now, but back in the day, y'all, dad was disciplined. Sometimes he wouldn't even have to do nothing. He wouldn't even have to touch you. Just your mama saying, all right, I'm going to call you daddy. All right, wait till daddy get home. Watch when your dad get home, I'm telling. Man, you clean up that room. You do whatever she told you because, you know what I'm saying? I don't get that with Blueface. Blueface too much of a damn friend. Like his kids don't have no respect for him. I just think that's weird. I don't know. I was scared, y'all. Just a look. My mama was not playing. You can see the fire in her eyes. She is not playing. Man, I don't know, y'all. I just, whew. And they talking about that don't work. The gentle parenting and you crazy. What don't work? A lot of us, y'all, right now, I will guarantee you that majority of us right now is law-abiding citizens, right? Right? None of us is perfect, obviously, right? Right? We all sin and stuff like that. But I'm talking about y'all, like, just, we are all decent people for the most part because we got some discipline in the house. Mama wasn't having that. And let's be honest, y'all know damn well, y'all know people, whether you grew up with them, they was your family members, they was your friends and family kids, whoever the case may be, the ones that didn't have no discipline and all that, what they doing now? Let's be honest. In the streets, breaking laws, in and out of jail, multiple baby mamas, multiple baby daddies, all you know what I mean? Just no structure, no guidance. And people might be like, man, you're going too far. That's a little extreme. You know, no, it's not, because this is where it starts. Like, well, she's only 3. That's where it starts. What are you talking about? How do you become 5 saying, yes, sir, yes, ma'am? Because they were teaching you to do that when you were 1, 2, 3 years old. Duh. I don't understand that. Everything starts early. Why do you think Floyd Mayweather is a great boxer the way that he is now? Because his dad had him boxing when he was 3 or 4 or 5 years old. Do y'all not see his grandson, NBA young boy son? Hold on. Y'all ever seen this, y'all? All right. Now this might be, y'all might try to use this against me because we see how Tiger Woods is crashing out now, but I think Tiger Woods issue happened ever since he got what's it called, y'all? Ever since he got the back surgery, right? And then he got exposed for cheating on his wife and stuff like that. And I think he just kind of went on the deep end when it came to the drinking and the pills and stuff like that. But obviously none of that happened until after his father passed. Same thing with Kanye after his mother passed, right? The person that was in his life that brings structure and guidance and, you know what I mean? Any food. Tiger Woods, hold on. So Who is this, y'all? Huh. Why is Tiger Woods arguably the greatest boxer? I mean, my bad. I'm thinking of Mayweather, y'all. Golfer of all time. He was 2 years old. 2. How did he learn that? It was taught to him. All Journey Pinkface is learning is how to be disrespectful, cuss you out, and hit you. So as she gets older, she's going to get better at it. And you really ain't going to be able to control her. But I digress. Any food, y'all think it's cute, right? A lot of people, like, it's, you know what's funny? I've been seeing a lot of rock tards and unstable creatures. They drag Jaden. They love seeing this. Like, oh, look at Journey. They got all this weird stuff to say about Journey, but they don't judge Chrisean, who's 26 years old, who acts worse than, like, but I digress. Any food, y'all know how I get about them, y'all. They weird. Anyway, any food, let's go.
Brad, relax. I'm sorry, Princess Pinkface. Oh, you can wear whatever you want. What do you want to wear? So you don't want to wear this one?
No.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is, with her acting up, you're still gonna reward her, y'all. If I acted like that, I didn't get nothing, and it went for a while. Ain't no ice cream, ain't no desserts, ain't no brand new shoes. I'm wearing the same shoes. All right, you want to act up? You go wear them same shoes from last school year. Oh, you remember that time you acted out in the mall and acted a damn fool and embarrassed me while I'm spending this hard-earned money? No. You go wear these shoes. No, but they getting a little too small. They tight. Well, you didn't think about that when you was acting a fool in the mall, right? Consequences. Yeah. Any food. So apparently he's still buying her stuff, still just, just basically rewarding bad behavior. Just like Chrisean. Chrisean act a damn fool, and all her fans do is still send her money, still congratulate her. Look at her. It's a brat. Y'all got the nerve to still be mad. Look, hold on. Y'all, I would have got in trouble just for that. Y'all ain't never got popped. Y'all, fix your face. Fix your face. Look at this. Y'all, I would have been in trouble for that. Who are you looking at like that? Why are your hands folded like that? What you think you about to do? What you thinking about? I'm mad that you think you think you can do something or you about to do, like, man, I'm whoo. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
We got to mute y'all because of the music. Just snatching the box. Man, this would be a no. There's some nice shoes too. What is those, y'all? What's some Air Maxes? What was those?
Embarrassed me at the mall today.
Shut up.
Oh. Oh.
She embarrassed me at the mall today. She said, shut up. Y'all, I would have got jumped by the whole family. I get a whooping by my auntie, and then tell my mama, and then I already got one waiting on, you know what I mean, waiting for me when I get home now too. Woo!
One hit, dragged out in that ambulance. Okay, so now I'm about to beat your ass.
They just laughing like it's cute. It's weird.
I don't like the way you embarrassed me at the mall today.
Shut up.
Oh. Oh. You think that's funny? All right, watch when we get home. You're gonna go in a timeout.
Which house?
You ready for a timeout?
They have like a wait.
No. No te preferes tú te las
No te da para que papá.
No te lo.
No, tapa que la tapa la.
Hello, te lo.
No que le pega no te tapa la.
Kapali pandalo.
No lipli la ma.
Talo de mama.
Yeah, so look what they like to do, y'all. All right. All they do is just enable this behavior. Look at Carl. Why you think I drag her? Why you think I drag Mama Crack Rock? Because Chrisean, Blueface, all of them is all spawns, products of the mama bear, the queen bee, right? Man, check this out, y'all.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Shout out to that girl hitting reviews for the post. It said Carl reacts to Journey and Blueface mall interaction. I think they bleeped it out, or maybe they cut it out, but apparently she called him a B word, y'all. She called her dad a B word.
She called her dad a B word. She ain't called me no B word, so he must have been acting like a bitch. Because she ain't called me no B word. She ain't never ever called me no B word.
What am I supposed to say, y'all? Like, what we doing?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
How old is your ass?
41.
A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still
what did I do?
up this
Like,
drama.
what do I do?
Shout out to Lola Lee T for the post, y'all. Carlissa says Pinkface is not bad. She just has a very high IQ, like Elon Musk.
Bitch, calm down.
On TikTok yesterday, who is Mona and what did she say? Mona is a retired 304 that said Journey is bad and sent her to her. She straightened her out. Girl, get your own Journey pie, okay? Get your own. Everybody want Journey pie. Get your own Journey pie. She's not bad. She has a very high IQ. Go look that up. She got an Elon Musk IQ. There's a difference between bad and then there's a difference between high IQs. When you got a high IQ, you just be a little more advanced and you be a little more
So you can't be high IQ with decorum and manners? Like, I don't understand that. I literally have nieces and nephews that's high IQ. They in the what they call y'all? Gate classes? Like whatever, like the you know what I mean? Like what they call y'all? The higher learning, right? Like they in calculus at only, you know what I mean, 8th grade and stuff like that. Whatever the case may be, right? 7th grade. But they're like in the higher tier classes and stuff like that. Or even some skip the grade, right? They're you know supposed to be in the 6th grade, but they in the 7th grade or 8th grade or whatever the case may be, right? But they know not to cuss out their mom and dad, not to put their hands on them and say yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. You know what I mean? And all, like, I don't understand. Like, what is she trying to, like, her saying this shows that she's low IQ. No shade. It's just like it's like a reply like that is low IQ in itself, right? Like I'm really trying to understand what is she saying?
No, I'm not. No. What are you talking about? What you talking about? I didn't promote one time. What you talking about?
What you talking about? What you talking about? You keep playing with me?
Yeah. It's gate, but it's like gifted. Yeah, like high IQ kids that's in those classes, right? But yeah, man, man. All right. It's cute now. To me, it ain't cute now, but to them, it's cute now. But let's see when she 13, 14, 15 saying the same stuff. They're going to be like, I don't know what it is. I don't know why she act like that.
Difference between that and then there's a difference between high IQ. When you got a high IQ, you just be a little more advanced and you be a little more you just be a little bit more witty, and she's a lot more witty. Okay, that is me all over again.
All right, so y'all do what y'all will with that information. Now Blueface, I can't play this, y'all, because what he was saying was totally outlandish. Okay, but we're gonna read it. Be prepared, y'all. Blueface responds to the backlash he's been getting for his lack of parenting when it comes to Journey, right? When it comes to Pinkface. And look what he says, y'all. He says, Blueface says he won't discipline his 3-year-old daughter, right? Okay. But he would beat the F. All right. He will whoop a grown ass B.
What?
Wait. Let me think.
This is crazy.
They do anything for clout, y'all. They do anything for clout. Like, this is not cool. Like, it's just weird. Just weird. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, we ain't got a razor, right? That's their problem. So good luck. Good luck with that.
You just want clout! You just want clout!
Yeah. It's given Pinkface is gonna be Blueface's karma. It's given Pinkface is going to be Blueface's karma. You see how he acting? You see how he be treating these women and stuff like that? Let's just say this. The Most High has a very interesting sense of humor. So, like I said, good luck with that, Blue. Any food, it never fails, y'all. Blueface stays with a new one. These women stay like just throwing themselves and crashing out over Blue. Now, she's not new. We know about Jayla, right? This is the one that fought Cuzzo, right? I believe she was on Blue Girls Club too as well. They fought over Blueface and stuff like that on a whole nother show. But she decided, and she also used to mess with NBA Youngboy. She got an NBA Youngboy tattoo too. So they just be sharing girls, y'all. It's really disgusting. Like I don't think they even mention my charts anymore, you know?
A hot ass mess.
All right. But apparently she got Jonathan tatted on her back, y'all. Well, do y'all want to give her credit? At least she got it spelled right. If that means anything. Yeah. But she got Blueface's name tatted on her back. Yeah. Fathers, hug your daughter. Hug your daughters. This is actually a smooth transition. That's actually a smooth transition. Please be there, okay? Please be there for your daughters. That's all I gotta say, y'all. I know society and all this propaganda and all this stuff make it seem like People can do it alone. Nah, man. You need your father. You need your father, man. Yeah. Now, obviously, some aren't lucky because we can't choose, right? Look at Blueface, right? But everybody ain't Blueface. That's the minority, right? You see how they got Journey acting? You know, I definitely debate if Blueface's chicks that's been coming out of in and out of his life. I mean, in and out of his streams and out of his house and in and out of his life and stuff like that. I definitely question if they had a father figure in their life, because there's no way in hell you got this not her husband, maybe that nothing, just this random rapper tatted on your back. Y'all, I cry, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I failed. I would really feel like I failed as a father. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Wow. But there you go, y'all. So that's a smooth transition as well. We have yet heard or seen of Nevaeh, father. Okay, Queen Harris. Yes, you guys, this is Blueface alleged baby mama. Okay, he got these girls getting tatted. He messing around with them, got them in bed, hanging around with Stunner Girl. Got BB claiming she pregnant, right? Got Bree crashing out, throwing bricks at his house and stuff like that. And she just sitting over here pregnant and happy, just happy to be there. Where her daddy at, y'all? Lord have mercy. Shout out to Industry Beef for the post. Nevaeh clears things up after viewers claim Blueface skipped her birthday, which he did. She confirms they were together and also shares new baby bump updates. No, y'all wasn't. On your birthday, he was with Stunner Girl. Why is she lying? She also let supporters know no one will be overlooked with her P.O. box. Everything sent will be acknowledged. Ooh, that's shade towards Chrisean. That was definitely shade towards Chrisean. Okay? Rocktards will act like they missed it.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
Blueface got these ladies under spells, y'all. What he doing? He got a magic wand. All right? Apparently. Magic did. I can hit once, I can hit twice. Something's going on because they hypnotized. Biggie. Blueface, can't you see? Sometimes you have to hypnotize me. The one flashy ways. You remember that? He said that's why they broke and you're so paid.
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.
He skipped my birthday. Okay, so was I supposed to post? I told y'all I don't celebrate birthdays. I thought y'all got that. I thought y'all had picked that up and put that in your head. We was together on my birthday, though. I'm just so confused. But, hey, run with it. Not everybody celebrates their birthdays. Not everybody. Some people can have trauma behind their birthday. Some people can have sensitive meanings sensitive, feelings when it comes to their birthday. Everybody's different. And y'all want me to fucking light a candle on a cake? And him sing happy birthday to me? Bitch, I don't even eat cake. His leg. Ooh. He got that's an Armstrong leg. I'm so ready to meet him. Girl, I just had some Moroccan pasta yesterday with the black sauce. My baby daddy tried it. He loved that shit. I've been eating that shit since I came to LA. And anybody that sends me anything in my P.O. box, you will be tagged. Nothing will be skipped. The whole world will know that you sent me something.
That's Chrisean. That is shade towards Chrisean, because we know how she act towards her fans.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
We know exactly what she doing. But like I said, like, y'all gotta, like, what's up with the My Charts situation? It just seemed like body fluids is just swapping and all that. Like, what we doing?
No, because it's getting out of hand now. Is anybody worried about their health? Is anybody worried about waking up the next motherfucking morning?
Very appreciative. You would never be missed out. You took all your hard work and everything to send a package, therefore you will be exploited to the world how good of a person you are.
I don't want it tonight.
Yeah. Whoa, what girl? What type of, oh my God. What type of song is that? Mind you, she talking about her pregnancy, talking about getting gifts and stuff like that. It's like, okay. Congratulations, I guess, y'all. Blueface over, I guess she driving, and Blueface is out there tired from giving his all to a whole nother woman. All this is just Scotty and Lemmy. You know what I mean? I told you. I don't know why they didn't bring Crazy in Love back and just give it to Nevaeh and Blueface. It's the same thing.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
But yeah, congratulations on the pregnancy. I do wish and hope, pray that she does have a healthy pregnancy, healthy delivery. But yeah, this is this ghetto, y'all. Let's just be honest.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Any food, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. Now, we're going to move along, guys. We have a lot more to talk about. Before we get into it, I need you guys to like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat, okay? Join the Discord. Join the second channel, Grape Tea News 2, and the third channel, Grape Tea Talk, okay? We're just about to keep it going. We're going to just get right into it, y'all. Like the video. Let me move along. Like the video, like the video, like the video. And we're going to continue the show. Let me just take a sip of this water real quick. All right, we're going to switch it up. So it's a little bit of circus tea. I mean, it's circus tea mixed in with baddies, okay? So let's do it like this. The baddies be baddying and the circus be circusing. All right. We're going to start off with Persuasion. Yes, you guys, kitchen sink. That's what we like to call her. Wash and rinse. So we got wash and rinse, kitchen sink over here with Chrisean. And I swear they just be picking and choosing. All right. Why are they so scared of Chrisean? I truly believe that Chrisean and Tashiki has some very, very, very higher up individuals protecting them. And let's just say they got a lot of people scared to even mention them or talk trash or fight them or anything like that. Because the way that Chrisean has not yet been, let's just say, not between the washer and the dryer. I mean, it's very interesting. It's very weird, right? Very pick and choosy, right? Same thing with Tashiki. Tashiki quick to fight Summer, but she'll be friends with Ivory and Lex real fast. You know, it's just in JO. It's weird. She'll fight DTB. You know. It's weird. But anyways, so we got Persuasion over here, y'all. This is when they was fighting on Baddies South, I believe. And they said from Baddies South to Baddies USA, Chrisean and Persuasion share a hug at the reunion. Man, never hugging a species that washed me up in a sink. Right. What are we talking about? Y'all want Persuasion to be scary, but Chrisean is literally smiling. Why did they filter an AI edit Chrisean's face like that? That's messy. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
Where my 80s and 90s babies at, y'all? It's giving JJ the jet plane. That's me. Remember JJ the jet plane? JJ the jet plane. Why do I even remember this? You remember this, y'all? JJ the jet plane. That's me. All right, I'll leave it alone, y'all. My bad. Is that shade? Is that shade?
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Why would she say that?
Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
Why do I even remember the song, y'all? JJ the jet plane. I used to love that. Anyways, so she's scary. She's ducking wreck. They said in Chrisean still was afraid of Big Lex this episode, and so was her sister. Facts, but I think they're scared of the Malones too. It's weird. Lex got all this smoke for Summer, got all this smoke for Biggie, Jayla, but like you would team up with Tashiki for Baddies USA Chapter 2, and then you just ignore Chrisean after we literally saw y'all break up over the Malones. Because we remember stuff. So let's acknowledge Persuasion for ducking wreck. Okay, I actually think Chrisean didn't want to fight either, but Persuasion definitely was ducking wreck. So let's acknowledge her.
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
Okay, so let's see what Summer had to say. Okay. Shout out to Reality TV Going Bad Tea for the post, y'all. This only 4 hours ago, so we getting you with some up-to-date tea on how Summer looked at the big three breaking up. It says, Baddies USA Chapter 2, Summer, none other, talks relationship with Bad Dolly and Big Lex and explains how the friendship ended. Okay? She finally speaks on her fallout with Bad Dolly and Big Lex, and let's just say that friendship is done. From sisters to straight tension, the tea is hot and the sides are clear. Y'all think this can ever be fixed, or is it over forever? Nah, it's over. It's over. All right, let's go.
The friendship with you and Dolly fell off only because of the situation with you and Lex? I mean, they kind of like made me cut them strings when they both like snake me at the same time. Don't everybody think that I'm mad because they didn't jump in. No. It's one thing if your friends tell you like, yeah, bitch, I ain't jumping in, you gonna handle that, and that's just gonna be it. Then they turn around and cuss you out with the bitch soup. Like, stop, all in my face, get on my face.
Exactly. It was weird. Summer said straight up that we had an agreement. She said they never said, hey, that's your thing. She said it was as if they was all on board, right? Because people like to be like, well, she said she didn't need their help. So what? People say they don't need help all the time. But what is wrong with you? You can look at somebody and be like, I don't need help. Then you need help. Right? And they help you. If they don't say something, they don't help you, be like, oh, damn, I thought you had my back. Or, you know what I mean? I'm struggling lifting this couch. I'm struggling doing this. I'm struggling doing that. My brother could be like, I don't need help. We meet up to fight somebody. I'm not about to just sit there and look at my brother and be like, you said you didn't need help. And then you switch up and be on the other person's side saying, yeah, bro, you should have shut up. I'm staying out of it. Like Brett, like it's funny when you use you personally, people understand. But since they don't like Summer or they're such a Chrisean fan or whatever the case may be, Tashiki, whatever the case may be, all of a sudden all logic go out the window. But when it becomes you, all of a sudden you understand, oh, I thought you had my back. Y'all was ducking wreck. What's up?
Like snake me at the same time. Don't everybody think that I'm mad because they didn't jump in. No. It's one thing if your friends tell you like, yeah, bitch, I ain't jumping in, you gonna handle that, and that's just gonna be it. Then they turn around and cuss you out with the bitch too. Like, stop, all in my face, get on my face. Why are you in my face?
And they know how you are.
You know how I am, and that's not the time to be in my face. I get you're not going to do shit, but don't bark at me either. That's what we're not going to do. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings, but you already hurt mine, and we're
right. Y'all, that's weird. You're lit because in that way, it looks like they're on her side. Why are y'all ganging up on Summer? This is a conversation behind closed doors. What are we talking about? I'll even help you fight and still be mad at you behind the scenes, and we'll talk about it, or we'll fight, or whatever the case may be. But in front of the ops, I got you, regardless of what you said. What are you talking about? Like, but people ignore this because they don't like Summer. People ignore this because they're obsessed with Chrisean or obsessed with Big Leg, whatever the case may be, right?
Nothing. But yes, and I still really care for Lex still and Dolly, but I just wish them the best from over there.
Right.
I hope they're doing good because I'm doing great, but I don't want to revisit that. You know what I'm saying?
But if Natalie was to sit you guys down and be like, we need the big three back.
Summer, that ain't what Summer needs.
Summer won.
So we all know that was the reason that the big three broke up. Like anybody saying otherwise, you're a liar. We literally watched it happen. Now, all that stuff that happened with Lex and Summer, hooking up and all that, that's just the cherry on top. Because even when that stuff came out, they was already beefing. As soon as Lex and Dolly switched up and didn't want to fight and all that stuff, we already know what happened. Okay, so let's go back down memory lane. All right, even Chrisean called them out. All right, because she's beefing with Tashiki, right? So she like, oh, I thought y'all would have jumped my sister. Like, what's up? Like, I don't know. I'm not really sensing that energy that was going on. Y'all, this was horrible to watch, y'all. I literally can't believe Tashiki and Chrisean broke up the big three. Y'all. Like, they was running baddies. It was lit. Y'all let these two Whoville characters who don't even get along them damn selves break y'all up. Cause y'all was ducking wreck. Y'all like, really? This show is ass.
Of what? Of what?
Shout out to Zeus. Fair use.
I don't agree with what she said about her, so I'm not gonna fight her or try to defend her over something I don't agree with. Okay.
I don't agree with her. You never agree with Summer. You had Summer back about the Emmett Till situation, but then again, that makes sense because we find out that she's, let's just say, not FBA, right? She represents her Latin side. So why would she care about Emmett Till, right? And don't that make more sense now? Of course she's going to defend Chrisean when it comes to Emmett Till. What's her connection to that? What's her affiliation with that? I got a feeling that she didn't even know who that was until that situation happened. That's just my opinion.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I don't remember her going bad or going off on Summer when she talked about Slim's unalived father, right? And snuck her for no apparent reason. For Rolly, by the way, who don't even get along with Summer no more. That makes Summer look even more crazy. So Summer went out of her way to disrespect Slim on multiple occasions, even bringing up her unalived father, right? Rest in peace. And fight on her. Summer, I mean, it seemed like she agreed with that. Seemed like she agreed with Dolly talking about co-color his daughter. It's just weird. Now all of a sudden you don't agree with stuff. I just think it's weird. Wasn't they all throwing horse manure in Africa? I'm sure it's a lot of stuff that you don't agree with. Why all of a sudden? It's not weird to y'all? It makes sense now. For one, I'm starting to think that She-Hulk and Big Legatron, they're doing things. Let's just say that. It's a lot of cat activities going on. Okay, because you can't convince me otherwise. Remember we called to She-Hulk, Adam Wax, Anna baby daddy. I'm starting to think that she's Lex baby daddy now too, because it's weird. Because we go talk about it, y'all. Because I gotta eventually cover Baddies USA Chapter 2. We go get into it probably this weekend. If you did not know, Ivory, Lex, and Tashiki are a trio. They're the new big three, y'all. The three heavy. So the autumn is weird. It's weird. So this is like her plan all along. Mind you, she been going through war, getting war wounds, right? With Dolly and Summer, having a back, fighting, and doing all that. Tashiki come back around, all of a sudden you got more loyalty to Tashiki, and your excuse is that you didn't agree with her? You didn't agree with Summer? What?
Bitch, calm down. Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Fair use.
Do that. Of what? Of what? It's not taking the truth. I don't agree with what she said about her, so I'm not gonna fight her or try to defend her over something I don't agree with.
Okay.
I told her I don't agree with what you
That's
said.
a good cop-out.
I don't agree. I don't agree with it. I'm not gonna fight or try to say anything about it.
But they don't see it on the internet either.
No, baby. No. Play the video.
Okay.
Mind you, and this how weird they are. You know, all Summer did was repeat what Chrisean said. Tashiki is more mad at but that's why we got to stop using logic over here. Drop some grapes in the chat, y'all, because you can't use logic with Baddies logic because it's never gonna make sense. Hear me out. So Tashiki got more smoke with Summer than she do with Chrisean for what Chrisean said and would not deny. She has not taken it back, right? So she still stands on what happened, which makes me believe that Tashiki did it, allegedly. That's just my opinion, right? Lex said that she don't agree with what Summer said. So by proxy, wouldn't that mean she don't agree with what Chrisean said? And when Chrisean, you feel me, bring that smoke to her, she don't even bring that up. It's just weird to me. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't. Is she scared of Chrisean? None of the heavy hitters want to fight each other. Like, it's weird. It's whack. Look at Dolly over there, quiet as hell.
Only thing they see on the internet is me knocking teeth out. This is your sister.
No, that was Slim Too Bad or Bonnie. I don't remember her ever knocking somebody's teeth out. When was that? I remember you beating up and swinging on DTD when she wasn't even swinging back. I remember you fighting T-Love. I remember you sneaking Jelly Bean, of all people. One of the most forgettable baddies of all time. You snuck her. Right.
Exactly. Keyword. My sister.
Stop trying to tell me what the to do with my sister. You think that she'd be standing this close to me and we ain't clear or we ain't talking about you dumb.
Well, obviously you did it because she doubled down on what you did to her, allegedly. So what are you talking about? I've already confirmed, y'all. Tashiki, the results, Tashiki is the worst baddie of all time. They might be like, what? No, Yoshi, Jasmine Renee. No. You know why? They're 1 seasons. Jelly Bean, you can bring up other one-off baddies, right? But we never seen a baddie bring nothing to the table for multiple seasons the way that she do outside of maybe Scotty and even Roller, right? So that's why I believe they selling cat. You can't convince me otherwise. Like, there's literally, they don't care about the fans. They're not even, she's not fighting heavy hitters. But I digress, my bad. She got a lot of smoke for Summer, but not Chrisean.
That has nothing to do with me.
Oh, and this when she slapped her. Okay. So this is when Chrisean, mind you, she's already doing the Yahweh God stuff, obviously, because she don't want to fight on the show. Look how she came on the show, y'all. All right. She broke up the big three. This is when she confirmed it. Do y'all remember? All right, shout out to Snatch the Tea on TikTok. Chrisean checked the big 3 on the first day of filming Baddies USA. We didn't want to believe it. We didn't want to believe it, y'all. But she did.
I want to call it big trio, big whoever, bro, right? Telling you, bro.
Mind you, Dolly and Lex did not check her about this. They acted like she didn't even exist at the reunion.
Telling you, I nipped that the first day. I nipped that the first day, so that's what I was doing. I was just calling stuff out for real, because it was basically like, look, this is how it was going to be, because I grown so much. My spirit really wanted to be in the back and not like say nothing for real, but I could tell like I was brought back to be involved and participate in the conversations and stuff. But I didn't want to look like I want to be, you know what I'm talking about? It didn't make sense. I don't know these girls and I haven't seen them in so long. So it's like, you know, so I'm just waiting for my time to talk or say something, or if it's addressed, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I was handling it. I had to keep reminding myself, oh, speak up, like, Chrisean, stop being, don't be in the back quiet because you kind of like, you know, matured. I matured a lot. It's still TV, but I'm telling you, I think this season gonna bring like a real dialogue, because you know the stuff that I really be going through, I bring it to the show too. Like my storyline is my day to day. Like what happened? This beat, baby G's got kidnapped. Oh yeah, my sister took the baby. And my other sister tried to mark out Marsh. And that's not a storyline. That's what happened in my life, and I bring to Baddies. So I bring my life to Baddies. A lot of these bitches don't have a life to bring to Baddies. So
that's her throwing shade at Lex, the big 3. A lot of you bees ain't got nothing to bring to the Baddies. You ain't got no life.
Now we have to,
mind you, they didn't fault people for way less. The amount of protection that Tashiki and Chrisean got and power has to be studied. You can't convince me Sean Malone's not their father, allegedly.
Make shit like, you know, not authentic. You know what I'm saying? Fabricated. Me, I'm just a walking moment, popping mines. You know what I'm saying? Trying to watch my mouth for real. Trying to watch my anger. All that, but ain't letting up on none of that. Ain't no, you know, ain't no PUSSY, but check this out. Right. You don't even gotta do too much at all. All you gotta be is real. Then we gonna watch. For real, y'all. Y'all gonna see me not fade nobody. Because I don't need to fade nobody. And I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you why, y'all. I'm gonna call it for what it is. Nobody want that smoke in the first place. And it's
nobody want that smoke in the first place. Oh, who you think she talking about?
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
There's no reason to fight. Like, if you made it up your mind to fight me because I'm standing on the truth, you're a weirdo. Now you want the floor.
Now you want the floor. Remember what she said to her? You want the floor. I'll give you the floor. Remember she was trying to give Lex the floor to talk and speak her mind and stuff like that. She's literally talking about Lex. You're a weirdo. You didn't really want that. Come on, man.
And we're going to watch. For real, y'all. Y'all going to see me not fade nobody. Because I don't need to fade nobody. And I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you why, y'all. I'm going to call it for what it is. Nobody want that smoke in the first place. And there's no reason to fight. Like, if you made it up your mind to fight me because I'm standing on the truth, you're a weirdo. Now you want the floor. You just want the floor. You want fame. What you want, 10 bands?
Wow. You want the floor. You just want fame. What you want, 10 bands? Man, well, we remember after this went viral, obviously, because a lot of people was calling out Lex for not having smoke for Chrisean for pretty much, you know what I mean, calling her out, which she basically did. She called out the whole big 3, like, y'all want to fight my sister? Y'all go jump my sister? What y'all gonna do? Them hoes was ducking rack. You remember this? Shout out to All About the Tea for the post. Big Lex checks Chrisean, calls her a fraud, says Rock folded, then tried to make peace the next morning. Let's go.
First of all, y'all keep trying to make it seem like, oh, why you ain't? I didn't come there to fight. I came to pick up my money, but I said what I said. I said she had the floor. Did she get up? Did she press the issue? No, so why do I gotta do something if she had a problem? All I was doing was stating the obvious. Y'all acting like I got a problem with anybody. I don't got a problem with nobody. I'll be, you know, what the heck? I'm just not in my fighting era no more. I don't fight no more. I really don't. The reason why I even fought Sky, because I love her. And she tried to really play with me. I'm tired of getting on TV shows and your best friend switch up, your sister switch up. That hurt a little different. You know what I'm saying? That hurt a little. I know Sky. I don't know Big Legs like that. She wasn't really, you know, she didn't want that.
I think it's I don't know if they're scared of them actually or scared of the repercussions. Because don't you think it's very interesting that Daisy, after Daisy went off on Tashiki and saying that she wanted to fight her, she got sent home from Baddies USA. I don't know if y'all knew about that. We talked about that. She got sent home, y'all. Yeah, she was fired. Yes, Daisy was fired after she called out Tashiki.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
That issue like that, and that's cool. Because we got cool after that. I don't like how the fans be trying to make people fight when everything was already squashed and already handled. Like, I literally say you had the floor. If somebody say you got the floor, you feel me? Like,
she said, here's the floor.
I just want to let you guys know. Look at this energy that Big Lex got. It goes literally from 0 to 1,000. Look at the energy she got from Chrisean on live, but at the reunion, didn't even acknowledge her.
This is where I'm calling flaw. This is what I'm going to call flaw, 100%. Because Chrisean, don't sit here and fake. Chrisean kept saying, here's the floor the whole night. As in, you want to talk, here's the floor, here's the floor. Chrisean did not mean, here's the floor, like, get up and do something. I was sitting comfortably in my chair, just like this, talking to you. I didn't have to get up because nobody was on nothing. I didn't have to get up. I sat in my chair and I said what I had to say comfortably. And you talk about here's the floor. And then in this live, she talking about you heard me say here's the floor. She didn't do nothing. She didn't have an issue. She didn't want this issue, babe. First of all, there was no issue to really want. But don't ever try to make it seem like I didn't want that with you. Or I was trying to avoid an issue with you. You're the one who said you didn't want to fight, y'all. Me and Chrisean went at it. We argued a couple times, and she always said, "I'm not gonna fight nobody. I'm not gonna fight nobody. I'm not gonna fight nobody." Okay, cool. So I respected it. You don't want to fight nobody. All right, so I'm not even gonna get on that type of time with you because you don't want to fight nobody. But don't take my kindness for weakness. Like you talking about here's the floor. That was not her intent. When she was saying here's the floor, she did not mean it as stand up in a fighting way. She did not mean it like that. She meant it as here's the floor to talk. Like, since you want to have a moment, that's what she kept saying. I want a moment, this and that. She was antagonizing me to say something. And when I finally said something, she's like, see, you want a moment. Here's the floor. Just go ahead. Here's the floor. Talk. That's how she meant it. So on her live, she said, I said, here's the floor. She didn't get up and do nothing. You didn't mean it like that, Chrisean. You know you didn't mean it like that. Because the next day, Chrisean see me off camera before we even started filming and tried to hug me. And I'm stiff on her like, what you trying to hug? She's like, Lex, I don't have no issue with you. Like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I never spoke to Chrisean first. I never spoke to Chrisean first. Chrisean has always spoke to me first. And she always, like, I respect where she's at in life as far as, like, her spirituality and stuff.
Man, shut up. Anyways, she gonna say, nah, she ain't want that issue. She would have touched me. If she would have touched me, she would have got her ish rocked. Right? So Chrisean responds to that in that interview she did with the Danza Project. Okay, fair use. Okay, shout out to All Things Baddies USA for the post. She was throwing shade still. All right, Chrisean calls out Zessie Santana for trying to start stuff between her and Big Legatron and to She-Hulk at the Baddies USA reunion.
But I don't really
push play and hear it. Like, I don't really tune into stuff. I just be blocking it out. So if it do come in my face, I won't have a reaction because I don't even know what was really said. But I did see the caption of stuff, but whatever. Just as long as you don't get in my bubble. Right. You in my face?
Where now I have to react.
Yeah. So I had my headphones on the whole reunion. And then one girl was getting confronted, like, oh, from the crowd. And they, like, called her, like, you know, a coward or whatever. And she, like, trying to. Fuck up. And I just put the headphones in, like, you're like, Chrisean, so I do this. And he'd be like, oh, okay, just stuff. They keep talking. And then, because I'm just trying to get.
I like how she ignored, how she didn't say that she had the pacifier in her mouth, too. And the pacifier and headphones. And then people like, quick, of course she did that. I'm proud of her. She got registered hands. She a professional boxer.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
You out your fucking mind.
All right.
Out of here, like, it's easy.
But you know they're gonna push you to it, push you to the limit.
Don't matter, it's easy.
It's gonna be a new rule. No more headphones.
That's an easy little check, like.
Shout out to
Yeah, shout out to them, for real. They some real niggas for that. But I was able to show my growth. Shoot, I don't care. Like, what's y'all gonna be? Y'all know how I get down.
Mm-hmm. And that's what your fans really.
I showed my growth coming to a reunion that's for fighting, and you come to the reunion with a pacifier in your mouth with headphones on the whole time. Mad that security's bumping into you while they're trying to break up fights because you're there in the way. That's growth.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
Fair use.
Tasiki and Big Lex, who's the heaviest hitter? And I'm like, my sister, obviously. Like, they even provoking my sister a little bit to like try to defend herself.
They provoking my sister. Hold on, let's speed it up.
Like,
I hate all that shit. Yeah,
just all of it. Yeah, and then they were like, but they kept saying it, like, oh yeah, so they the heavy hitters, the two heavy hitters on Baddies. They wait for me to say something. I ain't saying nothing. Be a heavy hitter in the ring. You don't get no respect or no props over here, bro. Just dick squash you, and now you got kids thinking, like, you know, like it's the wrong message. So it's like,
you don't get no respect. So basically, like, Lex ain't got no respect because she not in the ring, but you at this point, you not in the ring either with that rigged ass fight. Like, what we talking about, y'all? She popping it like she's Clarissa Shields. This is crazy.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
It was trying. It was rolling off my back like a duck's back, you know? Like,
well, listen, now that you're in this celebrity boxing space, this boxing space in general, you just got to tell yourself, listen, I get paid to fight. So if y'all want to see a fight.
I already said that. I was like,
Baddies, y'all get paid to fight too. What are you talking about?
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I mean?
And I was like, why you come? Boy, I know I got paid more than you to come. Why I come? I could really just sit in the corner. I could be a fly on the wall. That's how.
You see how they cut stuff out too? She said saucy, Zessie Santana. Because remember, I was mad that he didn't say nothing to her. Apparently, he did. She said, Zessie Santana said, why you even come? Why you here? You not fighting, you not doing nothing. She said, I got paid more than you. Told y'all that entertaining the fans, and I think Zeus, it's just all a cover. Baddies is cover. I think they selling cat. That's just my opinion. You can't convince me otherwise, because like literally, why was she there? Like why? Like literally, what was she there for?
Shut up, bitch. You fucking the brand up. You're not building the brand. You're fucking the brand up, but you want to be the CEO.
I know my value, bro. If they gonna pay it back and put me in this $10,000 little suite for a couple of days for me and Coach to get out of Baltimore, like what? Run it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah. He's so stuck on what he's stuck on. God bless his heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the host of the reunion. It's his job to ask questions and be messy and get to the bottom of things. Like I'm trying to understand what's going on, y'all.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
So after all of that, y'all, Big Legatron ignored Chrisean, walked past Chrisean and slapped Biggie and fought Biggie. But apparently she didn't have a reason to fight Chrisean. Mind you, her situation was deeper than Chrisean deeper with Chrisean because Big Legatron and Biggie fought y'all over a blunt. I know y'all like, what? Yes. Over a blunt.
What? What?
This is crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to Reality TV Blogspot for the post. Big Legatron. This was 2 days ago, y'all. This is new. Big Legatron explains why she didn't press Chrisean for a fade at the Baddies USA reunion.
Why you didn't rock like you said. I never said I was gonna fight that girl. Like we've had one back and forth, and that was the first day of Baddies USA. It wasn't enough to fight. Like what was I gonna be fighting her for? It wasn't that serious.
Why did you fight Biggie? Why did you fight Jayla? You didn't know her. It wasn't that serious. She didn't know you. You was watching the show talking about she was bullying Biggie, who you end up fighting and bullying anyways. Why did she fight? Why did she fight Tavy? Technically, Tavy was just minding her business, being a snake, being janky, right? Being weird, I guess. Remember, she'd be cool with people behind the scenes, right? Or then be beefing with them, or be beefing with them on camera, but being cool with them behind the scenes, right? Like, you know what I mean? She just be doing weird stuff, right? So remember, Lex called it out. And she got in her face. She put her hands in her face. Tavy swung, and then obviously we are where we are now, right? Even though they fought for each other, like, remember she helped her not get jumped? It's like, Lex is weird. Let's just be honest. I can't figure it out. It's like, dude.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Fuck you talking about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
Yep, she's scared of the backlash, whether that's behind the scenes or with the fans. When you be beefing with the people that everybody like, they don't like that because they become villains. But it's crazy because Lex hit 1 million followers being a villain. Lex got as popular as she was because of being a villain. Why would you switch up? New York never switched up. NeNe Leakes never switched up. You are who you are. K. Michelle don't care about being not liked, right? She go be her. Right? Jocelyn go be her. I'm just saying, like, it's just weird. But it's funny how she says she ain't no reason to fight her when most of the people you fought, you ain't got no reason to fight them.
To start a fight or fight. Plus, I respect where she's at spiritually.
You respect where she's at spiritually? This is so funny, y'all, because we're obviously about to cover her using God, right? And being an evil, spiteful human being, right? Using Zenith low income situation and her mother's health against her, right? But she's godly and spiritual. Like what? Like literally, what are you, Brett? Y'all know I've been done with Lex. Lex is beautiful aesthetically. You know I still love her, but like she weird, bro. Like it's crazy. It's crazy the 180 she's done, y'all. She is weird.
I respect where she's at spiritually because I am a child of God. I'm a woman of God. You know, I'm still growing, but I 100% believe in God. So I respect where she's at, and you feel me? she changed her life around. So I just respected her space, her spiritually. She said she wasn't trying to even be on that. And plus, there was never no reason.
What that sound like, y'all? It sound like duck and wreck to me.
Get your scary ass up out of here. Get your scary ass up out of here. Go see that judge. Get your ass up out of the courtroom.
If you're not gonna fight, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. And that's what it is.
At the end of the day, if a person keep dragging something, then you need that, right?
Right.
You need that. So every time we see you, and if we see you slipping at our people's spot, CW and Chris, then you're gonna get that, okay?
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up. Simple.
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
And I ain't not running no fags though.
She's not doing shit.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Now, this is just a little extra I'm going to add on, y'all, just to show the layer of weirdness and how weak they really are. These bops are. Let's be honest. So, y'all know, now it makes more sense. So, remember how Lex switched up? Now, I'm going to give you guys what I believe happened. I genuinely believe that Dolly and Lex, right, had a plan, okay? Whether that was with the producers, whether that was with each other, Lemmy, maybe even all of the above. When Tashiki came back, the whole plan was to set everything up. Why? So it will make more sense when Lex turn her back on Summer and be with Ivory and Tashiki, right? So she had more loyalty to Tashiki than she had Summer, okay? If y'all did not know, on Baddies USA Chapter 2, y'all, yes, the new big three, the trio is Ivory, Tashiki, and Lex. The so-called heavy hitters is teaming up, fighting all the other hoes that can't fight. Check this out, y'all. Shout out to Real Baddie Talk for the post. Ivory went live with Tashiki, saying the heavy hitters are sticking together this season on Baddies USA Chapter 2, including herself. She said these girls is getting beat and she don't mind making it clear she's standing on business. The known heavy hitters this season are herself, Big Lex, and Tashiki, and now fans are watching to see how it plays out. And y'all, there's fans that's congratulating this. Look, this is a dangerous trio. I'm here for it. Come on, bruh. Thank you. Somebody with a brain. We all know Tashiki gonna be cool with Ivory and she only fights small people or people who can't fight. Yup.
Getting beat, bitch. They getting beat. We love a little room. They getting beat literally, bitch. I don't mind. Bitch, I'm glad you did at least this, bitch. Did you at least piece the bitch? Together this season what? Bitch, mad ass hoe. Mad ass hoes. Y'all will never get what y'all want. Ha! We win.
Y'all fans, y'all paying y'all money, right? They be like, it's only $6. That adds up. Let 1 million people unsubscribe from Zeus. That's $6 million a month. Let 1 million people unsubscribe from Zeus. And see if you see the difference. Told you, this is a cover-up. I think they selling cap. They don't care about the fans. They look down at the fans. They think the fans are dumb. Let's just be honest. Okay? They don't respect you. They look down at you. They think they're better than you, even though technically you're the ones that's paying them. That's how they're able to get paid is from Zeus, right? Subscriptions. Y'all lose. Y'all not going to get what y'all want. Yeah, we the heavy hitters. We not fighting each other. And it's crazy because I told y'all over a month ago that they were going to team up on the new season. People like, Grape Tea, you don't know what you're talking about. As soon as Tashiki said, you know what, me, Lex, and Ivory should team up and fight all the chicks, Lex agreed to it. I told y'all it was going to happen.
We win, you lose, bitch. Y'all lose every time, bitch. I think y'all lose because y'all want it so much. Y'all want it so bad. Y'all ask for it so bad. That's why it's like, no.
Yeah, I think that is.
That's the problem. Yeah, like the bitch stop.
But she's fighting pressure. But Tashiki's still chasing Summer around. Yeah.
Fuck you talking about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
And people in the comments about they're friends. No, they're not. None of these hoes is friends. They don't know each other. They don't really like each other. They just scary. They teaming up. Y'all, this is so weak.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Yeah, so I'm already predicting it, y'all. Y'all thought last season was bad. This season's going to be bad too. Like, be prepared. Be prepared.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Yeah.
You fucking the brand up. You're not building the brand. You're fucking the brand up, but you want to be the CEO.
Any food, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. Now, we're going to move along, guys. I need you guys to like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat, okay? And we're going to just continue the show. We're just going to get right into it, all right? Like the video, and we will continue the show, okay? Let's get into this tea, you guys. All right, let's get into this tea. Let me see. Oh, wow. Somebody must have said something crazy, man. Y'all definitely blocked somebody. Shout out to Tina Houston. Thank you so much for the 2 jewels. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much, love. Shout out to Chris. Thank you so much for the sparkles, the 2 jewels. You are appreciated. You are appreciated.
Bitch, I get too much money to carry the next bitch bag. Got my own bag. The fuck?
I wonder what that person said. Y'all, man, shout out. That's what I got mods for. Apparently, they must have been hating. They must have said something up in there because y'all got them up out of here. That's funny. Hold on. That's funny. Any food. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. So let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. We're going to start off with Chrisean. Yes, you guys, if you guys did not know, Chrisean does have a fight, a rigged fix fight, allegedly, but she has a fight coming up, guys, and we already know she got all these fan pages, doing all these compilations, making it seem like she's a hero. She's a real fighter. She stands on her morals, okay? She's a woman of the people. Okay, and she's a great role model for the kids. Y'all seen this? Oh, man. Lord have mercy. Yeah. All right. Okay. Ain't nobody taking this seriously, y'all. Mind you, she said a lot of colorist statements, and it's funny who she's surrounded by and who's her actual fan base. But they be looking down on these people, right? So any food, we go hear from Coach Calvin, guys. All right, yes, you guys, Coach Calvin. He is her coach. He has some things to say about Chrisean. He's the same person that said Chrisean is a great mother. Yeah. Wow.
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
Shout out to Lola Lee T for the post. Coach Calvin speaks on Chrisean's boxing transformation journey. It's a good journey. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. Good morning. 2 more days. Weight is on the money. Almost on schedule. Speaking of young lady, one point to another point, and mentally taking her through things she's never been through in her life. You know, but it's a good journey, man. That's why everybody keeps saying, Calvin, what do you feel? The journey. Now, I ain't felt this type of journey, you know, in years, you know, watching a person, you know, other than an amateur, you know, but, you know, trying to just get through these ups and downs and ups of life with an individual. But it's good. It's good. It's good, man. I'm learning so much, seeing so much. You know, but 2 more days.
I do not trust this dude. It's giving scam artist.
Bitch, calm down.
How old is your ass? 41. A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still
what did I do?
up this
Like,
drama.
what do I do?
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
It's all good. Gotta be thankful.
See, right here, this is what every fighter really need. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who really just believe in him. And, you know, he ain't got to say nothing in this clip. He ain't even saying nothing. You can just tell by how he looking at him. You hear me? Like, that's more than a coach, really. That's like a mentor. That's you know, that these type of people is rare. You know, so yeah, man, if you're fortunate enough to have somebody like this that really believe in you, do not take advantage of them, man.
Y'all, mind you, we've already exposed that on the tickets is literally saying for sports entertainment. So they're really trying to push this like it's a real fight. Y'all, Chrisean fight is only what? 6 minutes. 3 rounds. Each round is 2 minutes. This is not they're playing in people's face. Man.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
Let me see if I can find that post. Hold on. Look. They really playing in people's face. This is on Chrisean Flyer, y'all. Sports entertainment event. This event is not sanctioned professionally. We already exposed that this Damon Feldman guy who's promoting the fight, he was on probation for literally fixing fights. All right. When a pro flyer says sports entertainment event, this event is not sanctioned professionally. It's basically telling you this is not an official regulated pro fight card. Wow. Yeah, it says it's closer to a show than a sports competition. Sports entertainment is the key phrase. Think along the lines of exhibition bouts, influencer boxing, or crossover events. The goal is entertainment value, not official competition or titles. All right. So now Zenith and Chrisean did a Zoom call interview to push the fight. Okay. And Chrisean, I'm going to explain to you guys why Chrisean is really mad at her. All right. So I'm going to let you just listen to the interview and see how evil, right, and how you know, she just get real nasty with Zenith, right? But I'm gonna explain to you why. Because Zenith basically, it's been exposed that this is a fake fight. Chrisean ain't know nothing. It is not good for her image, all right? Because in Chrisean's eyes, she has to be a god. She has to be worshipped, right? Check this out. Shout out to Industry Beef for the post. Chrisean Hohands Malone went live with her opponent, Zenith, Mean Mommy Maker, okay? That's another thing, too. She throws shade at Zenith for being Team Mommy. Of course, Chrisean's going to be against Team Mommy because she's everything but that, right? Allegedly. It says Zenith Mean Mommy Maker Zion in an interview hosted by Blue Rock TTV ahead of their fight this Saturday. During the conversation, Zenith and she couldn't hear Chrisean, while others in the live appeared to hear her clearly, which viewers questioned. No, they were on StreamYard. That happens. Chrisean responded by claiming Zenith was a good actor. You're telling on yourself, just like you. Chrisean responded by claiming that Zenith is a good actor and said she felt her energy was off, while also claiming her team had previously reached out regarding Zenith needing an outfit for the fight. Wow. It's not coordinated. It's not organized. She ain't got no money, allegedly. Zenith later went live separately, sharing her side of the situation, insinuating it was a setup by Blue Rock TTV, confirmed it wasn't. But no, it was a setup, but Blue Rock TTV confirmed that it wasn't. The two are set to face off April 25th. Who do you think is going to win? Okay.
Technical issues here. There's been some on Instagram.
Fair use. Shout out to Blue Rock TV for the interview.
No, she good at acting, bro. It's okay though, cause I'm gonna bless her Saturday.
And Zenith was popping it a little bit, you know.
She was
just a little bit, just a little tiny bit.
Why are you
Zenith.
doing that, Zena?
Here.
We don't have to sell tickets. The tickets already sold out.
Tickets sold out or what? We still on for Saturday. It ain't all just about tickets. I'm patient, so you could repeat.
You see, that's all Chrisean care about, the money and all that. Like, you know, I'm telling you, it's really, bruh, it's really about to expose everything. All right? This is hilarious because these are the same people that saying that God got her, you can't judge her and stuff like that. But look how she used God against this woman. It's so disrespectful. It's so nasty. It's so mean. Okay? And it's weird because she mad that Zenith says something, but look what she got to say. I'm telling you why. She even brings up her mother, right? But if Zenith brought up Junior, she'll be a bad person, right?
I feel like she can't hear me. She will act like she's really good at acting. I feel like we should carry.
To your car's like
I feel
Bluetooth?
like no, I'm not connected to no car or Bluetooth. Yeah, I was talking to your
Yeah, I'm
team.
sorry, I had no clue what's being said.
They were saying that she needed a uniform, so I was trying to work some things out. I have an extra uniform.
Zena, she's just saying basically that she doesn't understand, you know.
Y'all, she don't even have a uniform for her fight, and y'all trust that this is just the best thing going. You think this is real? Have you ever heard of this? Has Clarissa Shields' opponents never had an outfit to wear? Mind you, this lady's a boxer. I mean, she's a wrestler. She's not even a boxer. This is fake. This is not real.
And all that because, you know, she's a woman of God, so she's going to kind of keep to her purpose when it comes to, I guess, communicating back and forth during this process of things. She also said something about a uniform that you may not have or something like that she's
okay. She needs an extra uniform.
She got a bad spirit. It's not even no beef. I don't know why she tripping like that. Like, this is the opportunity for her to.
She got a bad spirit. Are you serious?
Be humble, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, all the trash talk is all called for.
If I'm not popping it and I'm the one that sold out all the tickets, why you what? Follow the leader. I'm being a great leader.
All right, this is my second year wrestling. In the midst of me being a professional wrestler, I've always wanted to venture out into other crafts and critique my skills and bring them into the wrestling ring. So if you look at my prior wrestling videos, I do a
She's a great leader, but we've yet to see her lead Junior to a physical therapist. I'm just, that's like, what are we talking about?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
and I do flying punch moves. So I actually wanted to study boxing. If y'all want to hop on the Blue Rock TV live and see that I'm there, go ahead. Because they still, I think they might still be like, you know, pretending that I'm there and putting my words out there.
But it's okay though, because you know why? I serve a God, his name is Jesus Christ. But like all that other stuff,
they pretending like I couldn't hear, like the all right. Seeing through what's happening. I'm always keep it real. They don't own my platform, they don't own my LLC. I do.
The only thing that was set up or tried to be set up was apparently somebody trying to get a uniform for you. That was the only setup. You sat there and be like, oh, I don't understand why we're just talking about a uniform. What you mean? You showing up with your birthday suit then? What you mean?
Wow. Okay. Shout out to Blue Rock TV for the post. It says, during today's exclusive sit down on Blue Rock TV, we sat down, we went straight to the source to ask Zenith Zion the $1 million question. Why Chrisean? With thousands of applicants vying for a shot at the ex-Rumble main event. Well, I thought she wasn't the main event. Y'all let me know. Why did Zenith feel compelled to step into the ring against such a polarizing figure? Okay.
In particular, that made you want to have this boxing match with Chrisean?
Chrisean is someone that's low-key been on my radar for a while. I've actually looked at her story and I've always been on the side of always wanting to be a better person. I've always seen her try and I've always seen her be a go-getter. And that same fight is just as like, ooh, let's get to it.
Mind you, this sounds respectful to me. Why did she? I actually haven't heard her really disrespect Chrisean, actually. Honestly, y'all let me know. Send me a link. Has she really just outright disrespect her other than saying, like, you know, I'm going to beat you up? You know what I mean? Obvious stuff. This is her opponent. But, like, Chrisean started getting personal. You know what I mean? But she get mad when the girl, like, I'm telling you, watch. I'm about to expose everything that's going on. Watch. You go see why, and I'm going to expose why she's really mad at this girl. Because Zenith, without even trying, has exposed how fake this fight is. Okay?
Admire, and I want to work with people. And this is an opportunity that I'm not going to let go to the dust.
And you know, we're definitely waiting for y'all to get to it, right?
So, shout out to Blue Rock TV for another post. It says, she is even afraid to say my name. Zenith Zion talks about Chrisean's message to her.
Her opponent. Not sure if you got to take a look at that video at all, but do that because I want you to take a look at the video quickly, and then I want to ask you your thoughts on that.
I just pray for my opponent because I'm not playing around, you know. And I respect whoever's getting in the ring with me, for real. Because it's been a journey.
Oh, you ready for me to speak now?
Yeah, my bad. You can go ahead and comment on
right.
that.
First of all, I do want to address this. Tears, emotion, it's real. All that is real. Getting pushed into pressure and crying is release. So I commend her on putting her part out there. I'm still gonna kick that ass, you know. But
that's like the line for you, right? I see people quoting it in the comments. I'm gonna kick her ass.
Everybody know, but as you can hear, she's even afraid to say my name.
Chrisean didn't like that, right? She's like, oh yeah, I can't say it, bruh. So she started getting real personal. Okay, so look, she did not like this when she showed her up at the. She didn't want to look her in the eye. All right, shout out to Blue Rock TTV for the post. This is when they did the face to face. Look how unprofessional Chrisean was being.
Never changed, you know. My impression of her, my lines have never changed, you know. My impression of her never changed, you know. I just see somebody that fighting, and they can fight it through to the top. And sometimes you just got to get knocked down to rock bottom.
Yikes. All right. And not your answers sometimes. You just know how to put me on the
sorry.
spot, right?
I'm really sorry.
So some of the viewers claim that you have been, you know, trash talking a bit, right? For example, saying that you're going to kick her ass. And, you know, and maybe even in this interview here, they going to come and say, you know, that you've been trash talking a little bit. Is this theatrics, or are you really?
Bro, it's not as bad as what, bro. Have you seen a Mayweather or Conor McGregor? Or, like, they all talk trash. What are you talking about? It's to hype up the fight. But Chrisean takes it personally. And she hasn't even really said anything. She literally, all she said is that I'm going to kick your butt. But watch what Chrisean starts saying. Watch. Y'all go see.
Come there and give it all you got. Like,
I'm Zenith Zion, the mean muscle mommy. If your expectations are anything less than mean, then you're not ready for my page. You're not ready for me. You're not ready for the realest mom out here. You're not ready for Zenith Zion. Like,
the realest mom out here. Huh. That was shade. I ain't gonna lie. I peeped that. That was shade. The realest mom out here.
Huh? Let's talk about that. Why would she say that? Like,
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Any food. Let's get into it. Okay. Shout out to Lola Lee T for the post. Okay. It says fans say Zenith Zion is allegedly scared. Says Chrisean or someone in Chrisean's ear sent snakes out to get her. What? Huh.
I just came on live because I just tried to do this interview, and like, as it's so.
Oh, she talking about Blue Rock. Yeah, because she felt like it was a setup. I mean, to be honest, I mean, it's not like he is a Chrisean page, like literally. So I can see why she would feel that way. And the energy that, you know, she was getting from him. It didn't seem fair. You know what I mean?
Really putting me in here and saying that I'm saying stuff and I'm not. So I'm gonna just let this be, because I'm sitting here on live with y'all. Y'all know I'm not talking, and they put in my words in there. So here's y'all live. I'm gonna actually go on live and show y'all that their live is not actually live. They're gonna take my words and place them where they want them. They're gonna purposely make it look like I can't hear her. That's hilarious. To the point where I had to get on my computer to hear the trash talk that she had. Yeah, she lying. Yeah, she lying. I don't know who's in her ear causing this stuff, because in all honesty, this is crazy. She wildin'. You see how somebody would send their snakes out to get you? It's all right.
Wow. Okay, so shout out to Black Tea Queens for the post. Okay, this is when they expose that apparently Zenith is having money issues, and I guess she couldn't afford an outfit or whatever. And it's weird because remember, Zenith is actually signed to X Rumble too, right? To fight. But when you listen to this Damon Feldman guy, he sounds like he's on Chrisean's side. And like Zenith is the ops. It's weird. Y'all let me know if you guys see what I'm talking about. But it says Chrisean goes live with Zenith Zion only to downplay her for not having a boxing uniform. She even allows her team to label Zenith as less fortunate. Wow.
We're just talking about, the fight and April 25th and all that, and Zenith was popping it a little bit, Zenith, for some reason you can't hear Chrisean, but
I really can't hear her.
Damon, can you hear me, brother man?
Yep.
It's like minimized, like in the background.
She got a bad spirit.
Mr. Feldman, we're just in the middle of this. Go ahead.
Yeah, Chrisean.
It's not even no beef. I don't know why she's tripping like that. Like, this is the opportunity for her to be humble. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Her team is calling me to help work things out because she don't have a uniform. So I have an extra one, and it's just white and gold. I don't know if I don't know. The way she's acting, I feel like she's like very like, oh, I got it all. I don't have anything. And that's not good to be like that, to be honest. Like, if I'm not popping it and I'm the one that sold out all the tickets, why you what? I was leader. I'm being a great leader.
All right, can you hear me now?
And all that.
Yeah,
we can hear you. This is her team, y'all. We trying to figure out her situation with her because she don't got a uniform for tomorrow.
Yeah. No, I'm helping her. I'm not her team.
Okay, right.
I decided to help the less fortunate. I'm Team Chrisean. Oh, jeez. Well, welcome.
Wow. What? So he's supposed to be on Zenith's side, but the whole time he team Chrisean? Wait, hold on. What?
All right, can you hear me now?
And all that.
Yeah,
we can hear you. This is her team, y'all. We trying to figure out her situation with her because she don't got a uniform for tomorrow.
Yeah. No, I'm helping her. I'm not her team.
Okay, right.
I decided to help the less fortunate.
Wow. Okay.
How old is your ass? 41. A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still. What did I do? This what do I do?
I'm Team Chrisean. Oh, jeez. Well, welcome. Come on, now. You already know we Team Jesus over here. Come on now. Team Chrisean Jesus. I decided that it's the Christian me and me decided to help the less fortunate.
Hey. Yo, y'all funny.
Now y'all having a moment to roast.
No.
They're using God to diss Zenith. That's not weird to y'all?
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I mean?
No, all right, so these people are close to Zeno or whatever, and we're trying to, but it's not even just that. She's like that to her team too. Like, this guy that's putting out money, doing stuff for free, she's having attitude problems, acting like she bitch out.
So I guess you were able to hear a bit of it, right? So did you want to respond to any of that quickly, or?
She don't really have to respond. I don't really want to argue with
somebody
I don't know.
I mean, I would love to respond, but then I'd be kind of, I don't want to hurt people's feelings right now. I feel like it ain't even that. And y'all trying to, why am I wasting time talking about a uniform on here? Like, we ain't got to fight Saturday. I ain't asked about no uniform today. I ain't asking about no uniform yesterday. Don't worry about me.
You okay?
I ain't asked for help yesterday, and I ain't asked for help today. It's cool. I ain't even asked for help to begin with. He came to me saying, let me do something for you. I said, let me see what you could do.
Oh, wow.
That's all I'm going to say.
So that was a plan the whole time. So she didn't ask them at all. She asked them, and then she like, oh, okay, yeah. And then they brought it up online like, oh, you ain't even got no uniform. We helping you. What?
Bitch, calm down.
Wow. This is a lot, y'all. So look, shout out to Black Tea Queens for the post. Look, it says Chrisean goes live with Zenith Zion just 5 days before fight night, telling Zenith mommy holds no weight. What? During a live session, Chrisean seemingly reveals the fight may already be decided. Fans are talking. Huh. What that mean? That's a little suspicious. And what she mean by mommy holds no weight? Of course she'll say that. Of course she'll say that.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
My phone right now, girl. You better off just being humble, sweet. I shouldn't even got on this live, because this is the thing about it. I shouldn't even got on this live. You know what I'm saying? I'm not over here.
Why don't you talk about how, like, training with the Calvin Ford?
What are you? It's not even real. Like, come back to earth real quick. That's not even real. That's not what's happening. If you don't understand what's happening, you should be scared.
Wow. I'm telling y'all, there's double entendres. You got to look behind the curtains, y'all. These are threats. Okay? And we ain't talking about no boxing ring. I truly believe she ain't talking about no boxing ring. Basically, stick to the plan. All right? Or things will happen. She's so stuck on Zenith. Damon over here talking about, hey, let's talk about how you're training. She's still talking about her.
If you don't believe in Jesus Christ and you stepping in the ring with me, who are you praying? What you praying for? Are you praying? Who do you pray to? Who is your God? Who are you standing for? Yourself?
We asking you the same question. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
That has no power. That holds no power, no substance, no nothing.
Mind you, this is an old bop that got Blueface tatted on her face with Benjamin Franklin with devil horns tatted on her ankle. Talking about who's your God? Well, apparently your God is money, the devil, and Blueface. So you got some nerve. What we talking about?
I didn't call myself Rock Chrisean. I said holy hands, bro. Settled. We signed the deal.
Yep.
Money going in her pocket. She over here playing with her life. Like, that's not even cool. Somebody need to help her.
What? Yo, if Zenith said this to Chrisean, the Rocktards would go ballistic. They'll go into cardiac arrest, y'all. Why she said, oh my God. I guarantee you they don't say nothing. She said she's playing with her life? What? Over a celebrity boxing match? That's not weird to y'all?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Settled. We signed the deal.
Yep.
Money going in her pocket. She over here playing with her life. Like, that's not even cool. Somebody need to help her.
Well, everybody's excited. Chrisean, you trained hard.
Oh, Damon, get her a uniform. She don't even got a uniform for this Saturday.
I can't believe that. That's just news to my ears.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So, shout out to Blue Rock TV for the post. The Holy Spirit is stepping into the ring. Chrisean spiritual warning to Zenith Zion. Wow. She has a spiritual warning because, you know, she's the all-knowing being of when it comes to spirituality and God and Christianity and doing right, doing for others, not being narcissistic, not being selfish, not being evil, not attacking people, not banging blood and crip. You know what I'm saying? She's the moral standard. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's go.
I'm not finna be doing nothing but God. Like, y'all not even gonna notice who's in the ring. Me either. I'm praying that the spirit of God. It's not about to be by my might. It's not about to be by my ego, by my pride, anger, pain. It's about to be just by Holy Spirit. That's it. Like, the power of Holy Spirit. You can't do nothing without the power of Holy Spirit. You can't preach on a Sunday without the power of Holy Spirit. You can't sing a song, a praise and worship without the power of the Holy Spirit. So look, I cannot fight on Saturday without the power of the Holy Spirit.
Hoely. No, we got holy for it, y'all. Y'all see this or hear this from anywhere else? Y'all know where they got it from. Drop some grapes in the chat. Yeah, she the Holy Spirit, all right. HOELIE. Holy. Yup. She's the Holy Spirit. Hold that lie. Yup. She's that's holy hands, all right. That's holy hands, all right. Yup.
You bitches is freaky.
Okay. Any food. So let's check this out. All right. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the tea. All right. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. Check this out. Chrisean was talking so spicy. Okay. It says it didn't take long for the real Chrisean, Crack Rock, to reveal herself again. While speaking on her boxing opponent, Zenith, Shawty really went out of her way to mention that allegedly Zenith's mother is sick. Wow. That information wasn't even circulating online at all until she put it out there, which came off as unnecessary and in poor taste. Bringing up someone's possible illness, especially without confirmation, crosses a line. Whether true or not, it was an unnecessary and distasteful. It was unnecessary and distasteful. You don't speak on somebody else's parents' alleged illness, especially when she's quick to shut things down when it comes with people talking about Junior. That moment made it clear that the godly image she represents is an act. Her mask definitely slipped. It's been slipped. It's never been on to me. Let's go.
On this little live, like, this is to help you out. I don't need this live. They told me to come on here after telling me you don't got a uniform. Like, what the heck? I'm telling you. And then the people around her is exploiting her business. Like, they talking about how something up with her mom is sick. You know what I did? I went in my prayer closet and started praying for her mother. Like, I'm saying we want the real Zayna. We don't want this pretend one. We don't want this one we can't relate to. Because you're supposed to inspire us to overcome.
Isn't it ironic how she, like, literally everything she's saying can be, like, used against her? How you're not being yourself. Like, what are we talking about?
How something up with her mom is sick. You know what I did? I went in my prayer closet and started praying for her mother. Like, I'm saying we want the real Zayna. We don't want this pretend one. We don't want this one we can't relate to. Because you're supposed to inspire us to overcome. Well, how you overcoming? You putting on a show.
Wow. There you go. There you go, y'all. That's her putting her business out there. That's I mean, how am I supposed to react to that, y'all? That's kind of crazy, huh? Like, I really can't believe she said that. Like, wow. Okay, so all praises to the Most High. I hope that's not true. We didn't have to know about that. That's probably why Zenith was acting the way that she was acting. She was claiming that it was a setup. She thought it was she was kind of blindsided by the whole energy, right? But I'm going to explain to you guys why Chrisean was acting like that, right? Check this out. This is why y'all come over here, y'all. Drop some grapes in the chat. We go clock the tea every single time.
It's about to go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah!
Well. Remember this Cash Key girl that we talked about? Who was the original stud that was supposed to fight Chrisean? Right? She's been sparring with Zenith, right? And the whole thing about Zenith, they got to push her that she's actually a capable opponent for Chrisean to push that the fight is real. But we all know it's not, right? But Cash, it wasn't Zenith that posted that. It was Cash that posted Zenith and Cash's sparring to show that Zenith don't know what the hell she's doing in that ring, right? So that's not a good look for Chrisean. That's not a good look for Chrisean's team. That's not a good look for the plan, the plot, the script, the fixed rigged fight that they got planned. Okay? So that's why she was mad at Zenith, because she felt like maybe Zenith had something to do with Cash posting it, right? Zenith said that she didn't do that she didn't post it. Cash just posted it. Shout out to Hitty, that girl Hitty Reviews for the post. Cash Key has a few things she wants to address. Cash says that the footage that came out isn't what the audience will see on Saturday, April 25th. Says there will be a different level of intensity. You see where it goes? You see where I'm going with this? That's why they had all that energy for Zenith, right? Because it's pretty much been exposed that this fight, like, come on. Y'all got to watch that sparring footage, y'all. That lady didn't know what the hell she was doing in the ring, okay?
That's too loose. I won't have anybody around me posting me because they know who you up against. That's a clout bait. If somebody posted you, they was getting, they use it.
I wasn't the one who posted it.
Exactly.
So
they're taking advantage of you in the situation, bro. That's not good. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's not good. You should not have nobody around you.
Mind you, this is her opponent, but if you ain't noticed, she's been giving boss energy to Zenith. Y'all ain't noticed that? That's not weird to y'all? Why is Chrisean talking to Zenith like she's her boss? Like Zenith is her employee. It ain't making sense to y'all now? This is all according to plan. You are hired for a job. You're messing up. So I'm taking it out on you. She talking to her like she her daddy or something. Y'all not peeping game?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Good. That's too loose. I won't have anybody around me posting me because they know who you up against. That's a clout bait. If somebody posted you, they was getting, they use it.
I wasn't the one who posted it.
Exactly. So they're taking advantage of you in the situation, bro. That's not good. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's not good. You should not have nobody around you. And then it's not even that. Say you spar on a partner. If they not humble enough to spar you, to protect you and help you get better, every time me and my sparring partner spar, you know what we do? I cry to her and I hug her out and I love on her because you know why? I appreciate and I love her for getting in the ring.
And why would Zenith care about any of this?
She's sad, mad. Look at him.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What are you talking about? What you talking about?
I didn't promote one time.
What you talking about?
What you talking about? One time.
What you talking about? You keep playing with me?
Yes, her voice shaky. She can't control her emotions. She is livid right now. Now, of course, the Rocktars, the unstable creatures, they, you know what I mean? They brain cells, not brain selling. So they're going to just, they don't see what we see. This is a boss talking to their hired employee right now. They're not an opponent. She don't control what the hell Zenith got going on. She's providing uniforms for Zenith. Her team chose Zenith to fight out of 5,000 possible fighters. They chose this this wrestler actress. Come on, y'all. Y'all got it. Come on, bro. Y'all, I be thinking like y'all can be like, come on, Rocktar. Like,
you are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.
That sparring partner that leaked this, she don't got no respect or love for you, so you should not be working with her. Period. That's not good. I don't approve. Can y'all hear me?
You don't approve? Why would she care about you approving about who she spar with? Use y'all brain, y'all. Y'all don't see the play here. Damn near like you didn't get that clearance from me to be sparring with her. You didn't get the like bruh, peep it, bruh. This is crazy right now, y'all. What is going on? I don't approve.
That's not good. I don't approve. Can y'all hear me?
I don't think anything was specifically leaked. We have previous sparring videos up. Y'all just only caught that one.
You see, they showing the it was looking bad, y'all. Look, that it was bad. Let me slow it down. That girl didn't know what she was doing, man. Wow. Yeah, she was bad. It was bad, y'all.
If you look at my Lab 11 Sports stuff, there's a sparring video in between that. You just see what you want to see.
Why are you explaining yourself to her about what you're doing? I'm telling you, it was so bad that y'all, it's like y'all already should know what to expect basically on Saturday. Like it's like that girl don't know what she. Not saying that Chrisean do either, but she know how to more than this chick. Y'all, like, man. Basically, this is what y'all gonna see when y'all see the fight.
Fuck you talking about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
You said they both look bad sparring. If Chrisean looked bad sparring, Zenith looked her sparring looked horrible. Yeah. Yeah, it was disgusting. It was bad. It was bad. So let's hear from Cash. Okay. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. Cash Key or Cash Kai, however you say it, who appeared in Zenith's sparring video that Crack Rock criticized, didn't stay quiet when the comments started going left. She came through with the response that quickly shut down the negativity, especially since she's been working with Zenith from early on. From her perspective, she made it clear that there was more to the story than what people were seeing online. And it didn't stop there. Even Carlos, oh my God, y'all, Carl had to jump into it. Of course she did. Even Carl stepped in to defend Zenith, adding another layer to the situation. Her comments supported the idea that Zenith's side wasn't being fully heard and how she may also be favored by God, which I'm glad Carl spoke up about that, because in Chrisean's twisted mind, she believes God revolves only around her. Exactly, which is weird. Chrisean only thinks God loves her. And there's no way, nobody could use it against her, right? She's only protected. She can only use God for evil and hurtful and spiteful things and harm. That's how she thinks. It's weird.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Trying to come at me talking about, oh, I don't respect Zenith because I posted the sparring footage. And it's like, little do y'all know, I already been got the okay. You feel me? And it's like, if any point in time, Zenith would hit me like, yo, take that shit down. It's shit not a good look for me. Blah, blah, blah. Guess what? I would be able to respect her word. And I would took that shit down. You feel me? It ain't nothing, man. So it's like, and little also y'all know that it's already footage of us sparring from weeks ago out. There's already sparring footage of her with another girl out already too. So it's like, you feel me? Y'all not doing y'all research. And it's practice. At the end of the day, it's shit practice. We sparring. So it's like, it's going to be a whole different level of intensity, bro.
If you look bad sparring, you think we gonna think you look good magically in the ring in a real fight? Well, I mean, it's not real, but y'all know what I mean, y'all. Lord have mercy. This is so irritating.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This Saturday. You feel me? How I fought in that shit, in that video, is not how I'm gonna fight this Saturday. And same goes to her. She ain't, you feel me? She gonna do her thing. You feel me? It's gonna be the different. But listen, man, I'm not scared to go ahead and post my sparring footage. Like, y'all be scared and shit, but nah, oh, my opponent gonna see it. Like, good. Let them study you a little bit. You feel me? Like, so they think they gonna know but they ain't. You feel me? So it's like, look, man.
She talking like Chrisean, huh? Is she in Malone too, y'all? Because what did she say? She literally said nothing.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What? What?
Like what is she? I literally don't know what she said. She didn't really say nothing at all. It's weird. But anyways, let's hear from Carl, y'all. All right. Remember what Chrisean said. Chrisean is using God to diss Zenith. Okay.
Not a good look.
I have no issues showing people my ring work. You know, we working out here, and I was working, and I want to show my.
She's literally talking to Chrisean like she's her boss, right? And she got to explain to herself why that footage got leaked of her not knowing how to fight. The cat's out the bag. The cat's out the bag. All right. Thank you. She's literally exposing herself. It's already. We already be prepared, y'all.
Well, showing people my ring work. You know, we working out here, and I was working, and I want to show my free.
Did your coach approve that video, or you just did it yourself? Because I can't post nothing without my team approving it. Did your coach approve that video, or you just did it yourself?
I didn't even post it.
Yeah, that's not good. That's too loose.
Why is she explaining herself to her?
By around me.
I didn't even post it.
Yeah, that's not good. That's too loose. I won't have anybody around me posting me because they know who you up against. That's a clout bait. If somebody posted you, they was getting, they use it.
I wasn't the one who posted it.
Exactly. So they're taking advantage of you in the situation, bro. That's not good.
So let's see what Carlos got to say, y'all. All right. Let's see what Carlton has to say about Chrisean using God against Zenith.
People try to use their relationship with God against other people's relationship with God, because I don't like that. I don't like when people do that. Like, if you got favor and you think you got favor, that's great, but you never know if your opponent has favor as well. You never know who you walking into. Just because some people don't exploit, you know, their relationship with God for every little reason doesn't mean, and this is because I want my other grandbaby's mama to know, like, you cannot underestimate people because you have the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is free and due to all of us. So be prepared, study your craft hard, and don't underestimate Zena, because she could possibly have more of the Holy Spirit than a lot of us. We don't know. And some people, y'all be going in these, I'm a child of God. I'm a child of God. Okay, that's between. But that does not negate that your opponent may also be a born-again Christian follower of Christ, one who doesn't sin, one who follows all the rules. I mean, one who has more favor. Just because your opponent don't exploit, that they may be walking in that ring with God. I mean, I don't see, you know, I know God does war, and I know he might, you know, fancy that y'all are going to get in there and do a man's sport, but that doesn't mean that he agrees on this either. Rigged. It's not given that Zena wants to do any of the rigging. She already said she don't give a fuck about ticket sales. She don't give a fuck about clout, fame. She's there to whoop some ass. When somebody tells,
why would Carlissa even say that? Even the word rigging or anything like that? Interesting choice of words. Huh?
What?
Zenith isn't into any of the rigging.
It's not given as
all of this is damage control, y'all. Basically, it's already been exposed that this fight fake. Allegedly.
Any of the rigging. She already said she don't give a fuck about ticket sales. She don't give a fuck about clout, fame. She's there to whoop some ass. When somebody tell you that, you better double down. Okay. It's two women that might be jumping in that ring with the Holy Spirit on them.
Wow. Yep, this is that horrible sparring. All right. Look at it. That girl do not know what she doing, y'all. And then she get clocked. Look, she don't know what she doing. Look how she defended. What type of defense is that? She about to get hit hard in the ribs. Like, what's she doing? Y'all, bro, this is... I'm going to tell y'all right now, this ain't it.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like, that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
She turned all the way to the side, y'all, to get punched in the booty.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Then, remember, this Cash Key person already got exposed for liking this comment. Somebody says, now, you are the one that should be fighting Rock, but they had to rig it, so they got the wrestler who can't box. If you were Rock's opponent, you would have knocked her between the washer and the dryer, which she deserves, and won. She go like that. She liked that comment. Why y'all think she liked that comment? And I find it very interesting that later she said she didn't want to do any interviews, right? But all of a sudden she did an interview with Blue Rock TTV earlier today, right? Tonight. Right? It says, shout to Lola Lee T for the post. Cash Key stopped by my comment section to clear her name of any misunderstandings. She also posted on her IG stories that on the direction of her team. All interviews are on hold, but she will be putting out her side of the story at a later date regarding Chrisean's allegations about her clout chasing and taking advantage of Zenith Zion. Let's remember, she also has to focus on her fight this Saturday too. Wow. My team has suggested I hold off any interviews right now, but don't worry, we will be putting out our side of the story real soon. Just simply wanted to clear my name of any misunderstandings. I got none but respect for anybody that stepped in the boxing ring. Why are you apologizing to Chrisean? Shouldn't she be apologizing to Zenith? These are all hired people, y'all, of the circus. They're all funded by Sean Malone, allegedly. Come on, Brad.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
All this BS hype over 6 minutes? Yes. A 6-minute fight, 3 rounds. Right? Each round is 2 minutes. Right? 3 rounds, 2 minutes equals 6. Right? Right? A fight that's 6 minutes, 3 rounds. 3 6s, right? Yes. 666. Y'all do what y'all will with that information. You do whatever you will. That prime number is 6, though. Just pay attention to that. But she's very godly. All right? Just pay attention to that 3. Pay attention to that 6.
Bitch, I'm scared. Where's the door?
Okay. Any food. Before we get out of here, I'm done talking about Chrisean. Fake fight. We'll get more into it, y'all. It's tomorrow, right? It's Saturdays, so we'll talk about it. But I want to say this, y'all. Happy birthday to Ronnie. Yes, you guys. Ronnie turned 26 today, and it's just sad because he was really the only one fighting for Junior. He wanted to be Junior's father. He was exposing Chrisean. He was exposing Tangerine with her pastor. He was exposing Sean Malone and his political ties with Chrisean and Chrisean being an informant, allegedly, right? All right. But I'm telling you, it was a lot going on, y'all. And he's not here, obviously, for a particular reason. Y'all remember how Tashiki talked about Ronnie talking about, 1 minute he was supposed to get a paternity test, next minute he's gone. That's not weird. That's not suspicious. All praises to the Most High. We wishing Ronnie a heavenly birthday. Okay. We send our condolences to his family. All right. And I'm going to leave out with this. Y'all know the deal, y'all. Save Junior. Rescue Junior. Pray for Junior. All right? Justice for Junior. Justice for Ronnie. Rest in peace, Ronnie. Happy birthday, Ronnie. All praises to the Most High. I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right. This was a great show, guys. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. Y'all show so much love literally every single day. I wouldn't have it any other way. You guys literally keep me going. It's so easy to give up, guys. I swear it's so easy to give up. But you guys show up for me, and you're the reason I get up and do this, man. I'm motivated. It's how I pay my bills, y'all. I can't complain, right? To entertain you guys, to put a smile on you guys' face, to be a healthy distraction, to help you get through your day, to help you get through that bad work shift that you got going on, to get you through, that commute from back to work, you know what I mean? While you're grocery shopping, running errands, cooking, cleaning, you know what I mean? Do whatever you got to go do, man. It really means a lot to me that I can keep you guys entertained. It really means a lot to me. So I want to give a shout out to the Grape Tea gang, to the Replay gang. There's no Grape Tea news without the Grape Tea gang and the Replay gang, right? All praises to the Most High. None of this is possible without the man above, right? So yeah, man, you guys make me feel good, man. You guys make me feel appreciated. And like I said, man, I literally wouldn't have it any other way, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Yes, you guys. So y'all know the deal, man. Subscribe to the second channel, Grape Tea News 2. Subscribe to Grape Tea Talk. That's the third channel. We're trying to get monetized over there. Join the Discord. Mods, drop the Discord in the chat. I'm going to try to do baddies tomorrow, y'all. It's a lot of baddies. It's so much baddies tea we haven't covered, y'all, for Baddies USA Chapter 2. Jeez, man. Like, it can easily be a 6, 7, 8 hour live. Like, we haven't reported on Chapter 2 in over a week and a half or something like that. So I'm going to try to get this baddies tea for you guys. I'm overstimulated only because there's so much tea. It's irritating. The show gonna be trash. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing too. Like, I really just not looking forward to it. But the main reason is that it's a lot of tea. So I can only have so many tabs open, right? I think the most I can probably have is like 50 on my computer, right? But we probably got like 200 tabs, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Because it's just so much tea. It's so much stuff that we haven't covered. It's a lot going on. So I'm gonna try to figure out how I'm gonna do this, or I might just talk about just what's happening now and just ignore what's happened already. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it, y'all. But we like to cover everything over here, so I'm gonna figure it out, man. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. But next, we will be covering baddies. I've been just getting all the circus tea out because obviously there's a lot of circus tea going on, especially with Chrisean fight coming up, right? But we gonna get into it, man. Shout out to Diamond. Thank you so much for being a member for 5 months, man. I appreciate that. Says school work have been doing me harder than Lex to summer. Your videos make my day so much. Stay awesome and W Grape Tea gang. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being a member for 5 months too.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, congratulations. Oh my God.
But I know y'all been wanting the baddies tea, y'all. So I'm gonna try to get y'all with this baddies tea, man. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Y'all know the deal. Drop some grapes, drop some tea, drop some helicopters, drop some popcorn in the chat. This is your boy Grape Tea News giving you the late tea news, and I'll be back for another show.
Right disclaimer.
Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer: Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussion.
Shout out to C. Lachey for being a member for 6 months. Shout out to you. I appreciate the support. Says, Grape Tea Gang, have a blessed night. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Let's make it 7 months. Shout out to the Grape Tea Gang, man. I'm literally nothing without you guys. I really do appreciate the support.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Or commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Aja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Russian Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up? It's your girl, Asian Doll. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Hi, y'all. My name is Valentine, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
You're tuned in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Blueface, baby, alright, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, guys? Your girl, Glossy, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? Bing Lee, shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking tea like that. You not talking tea like Bing Lee, bitch. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, I'm Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Scotty, Scotty with the body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey, you guys, your girl Tessiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on. Shout out to Grape Tea for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson Cabaret, California, 676.
Hey guys, it's Olivia Plummer, the founder and CEO of DISS Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
Hey, Baddies, Grape Tea News. And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer now. Shout out to Grape Tea News. And this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get it wrong. Get some money.
a shout out to Chris. Thank you so much for gifting a membership. Whoever got it, please maintain it. Welcome to the Grape Tea Gang officially. You do have access to the chat and the members only videos, but you do have access to the chat during the lives now. But yeah, man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Grape Tea Gang officially.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Bitch, I get too much money to carry the next bitch bag. Got my own bag. The fuck?